God, I'm muted and I've been talking for a while. Everybody, it's Colin. Thanks for tuning in to Talking Ball and El Tel Cockerel. You are watching a dual stream. And yeah, how is everybody? Everybody good?
Very good. Absolutely looking forward to the match now that we've seen the starting lineups.
Can I tell you guys a secret? So I just woke up because the times moved back. The clocks moved back an hour. And so I'm literally looking at the starting lineups right now.
So what, are you 7 hours behind now? Are you 5:35 in the morning?
No, 7:35.
So they've moved forward an hour.
Well, I lost an hour of sleep, I guess is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, they moved forward.
Yeah. Yay. But that's good. That's good. Daylight, more daylight. That'll be nice. Yeah. So everybody's good though. So I'm looking at, like I said, the starting lineups right now.
Well, let's welcome everyone in. So from Persuasion TV, we have Eugene and Chang. So welcome, Eugene.
What up, guys?
And then we also have Chris from Meta Football TV.
Hello,
Chris. What is up, my man?
How are you doing, Chris?
Chris, you doing well, my man?
I'm fine, thank you. Sorry if I was late. Wasn't expecting to come on so soon, but I am here, and it's a pleasure.
Hey, you're not late at all, my friend. You're not late at all. You're right on time.
Thank you.
But yeah. We've got just minutes till the game starts. So I'm still looking for the starting lineup. Here we go.
Okay, so we all know the starting lineup apart from you, Colin. So we'll start with Chang. Chang, what's your opinion?
All right, so I've seen the starting lineup. I can say that on paper, this would be considered our strongest possible starting 11 based on the current pool of players that we have available. The back four is the absolute dream back four: Udogie, Porro, Van der Ven, and Romero. That's the absolute dream back four. The midfield trio is what intrigues me the most, actually. The midfield trio, Bentancur has been dropped. Whether or not that has something to do with Matthew Cash starting for Villa is up for debate. But Bissouma, Sarr, and Madison just in front of them is by far the best, strongest midfield trio that we can hope for. And then Werner, Son Heung-min, and Kulusevski. That is also what I would consider to be the best starting forward three.
But Werner's not playing, Chang.
Hang on, did I get it wrong?
That's why I'm surprised. I was surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised why Johnson came in.
Oh no, sorry, Johnson. I must have.
Yeah, it's Johnson. Yes. The thing is that at this moment now, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the formation itself, right?
Hang on.
Who's going to play on the left? Unless Son is going to play on the left, right? Johnson is going to play in the middle, and Decky on the right. That's how I'm going to see it. Right?
Possible.
But let's see.
It's possible. Yeah. It's possible, yeah.
And Chris, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the inclusion of Johnson as opposed to Timo. But depending on, of course, I'm going to give my tactical views because that's just the way I was born. Villa are very susceptible to through balls, okay, from the opposition. So if we take into consideration the pace that we have, right, I think that could be why Johnson is playing. Now, as Eugene was saying, that's why Johnson could be playing through the middle, Son on the left and Kulu on the right, because Johnson has a hell of a lot of pace in open play and could be very, very useful down the middle. So, but then again, Timo Werner is a very technical and tactical player. So I'm thinking that we're going to go down the middle with Johnson, but I don't get paid to decide that. I don't know. That's just my opinion, based on the front three that's been selected. I do not know. It's a bit of a tough one.
So now you've had time to view the starting lineup, Colin. What are your thoughts?
Strange. I'm kind of with everybody else. This is an interesting one. I think that that East I'm playing through the middle. I mean, it's not that weird. But I like Chang. I'm still kind of confused as to why we're not seeing Bentancur. Maybe it's a fitness issue. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, we've got Pedro Porro back in. It makes me incredibly happy. Udogie's back in. We thought that was going to be the case, but that makes me happy. I think it's going to be great. I think this is going to be a good. It's going to be a good match. It's a good lineup. You were calling out for Johnson to start, but you were calling out for him to start with Werner. So what? I guess I'm flipping it back onto you, Jose. What do you think? Is it what you expected?
Well, the three players I expected to come into the side have all come in, but
Yeah.
I didn't call Werner Kulusevski is the one that I didn't call. I said I'd prefer Johnson. I said pace kills, but what I will say, it's not just about what Tottenham have done; it's what Aston Villa have done. So I was saying that this would be an open and expansive game. Aston Villa have gone to 5 at the back.
Yikes.
So 5 at the back, are they going to low block? Are they going to mid block against us? I'm not sure because I thought it'd be an open game, but they've now gone 5 at the back. So they're playing with Konza, Pau Torres, and Longley, and then they're using Dignia and Cash as wing backs. So they've actually gone to a back 5, and I thought it'd be their traditional 4-4-1-1 that they play, and a 4-5-1 out of possession. But they've gone. Looks like they've gone for a 5-2-3.
Well,
Right.
they might have figured out what's going on. You know what I mean? They might have seen
Eugene,
the way to play.
Your lips are moving, but we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jose.
There you go.
I was saying Unai Emery, right, is going to play the low block and counter us. Watch and see.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Let's
cool.
see how it goes. Because, yeah, but they can play 5 at the back, but if they have the speed, right, they can still play higher up line. You get what I'm saying? So let's see how that goes too, right?
Chris, you said you need to pop out, right? That's fine. But the game actually starts in 19 minutes. We're a 1 o'clock kickoff today. That's why we've come on at 12:30.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes, and 1
right.
o'clock
I'm
kickoff
sorry.
today.
Oh, well, I've got it wrong then. No, that's fine. I'm staying here then. No, that's no problem. No problem.
Oh, no, 'cause if you have to go somewhere, you're just going to miss part of the game. That's all, because the game starts at 1.
No, that's fine. Regarding the back 5 or not, I'm checking here, and it's a 3-4-2-1. But that's neither here nor there. Defensively, I'm thinking that they're obviously going to stick 5 at the back. Okay, and they're going to low block. There's no other way about it. And because they've got quality and speed up top, they're going to hit us on the counter attack because we play a high line anyway. So that's where they're gonna hit us. They're gonna mid low block as everyone else does, and they're gonna hit us on the break. That's what they're gonna do. So that's how I see it panning out. They're gonna let us have the ball, and we can do what we want because we're not expected to do anything too devastating with the ball against the low block. They're just gonna transition from defense to attack and hit us on the break. That's what I foresee.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Clement
but guys,
Longley is playing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But guys, I got to make a move, right? Because I'll hop back over to my side and start the things over there. I'll catch up with you later. Maybe Chang will be most probably on two sides. He'll be on your side and he'll be on my side. Maybe he can play we can do some crossover there.
There you go, exactly.
All right, guys.
Eugene, thank you very much. Good luck. We'll pop
okay.
lights. We'll go pop lights on your show as well.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Okay.
Thanks, Eugene.
Right, take care.
Have a good one, buddy.
Bye.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Levy out.
Yeah, I love it. He got it in there. Everybody. So I see the vampire himself, Unai Emery, is on my TV screen right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a good manager, though. I mean, you might look like a vampire, but he's a good manager.
He just managed some teams that I don't like, in his tenure, but that's fine. I guess it's just a team, but it's fine. He is a very good manager, especially in cup competition.
Villarreal. You don't like Villarreal, Cole?
Oh no, nothing against them. Nothing against them.
Oh, it's the other one then.
It's just that other team, just that other one. But anyway, I hope that everybody out there is having a good one. We've got so many people in the house. Can we go through some comments real quick before everything starts?
Right, I've sent you a comment in the private chat as well, so you might need to read that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we can catch up with the chat.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear what you're saying as well.
Apologies for that, Senor Garcia. I'm just trying
that's-
to work out something with
that's
Mr.
fine.
Eugene
No,
so
that's
that I
cool.
will. I'm actually appearing on two simultaneous channels. I don't know if this has ever been done anywhere on YouTube or for Spurs channels, but I'm now on two separate channels here on Elta Cockerel, on Talk and Ball, as well as Spurs Vision TV.
So you're on
this is gonna be,
3 channels.
3 channels. Make that 3 channels then. Elta Cockerel, Talk and Ball, and also Spurs Vision TV. This is going to be. I hope this doesn't mess up with anyone. I'll just try to be very professional.
Yeah, no, you're good. I don't know what you could mess up. You're fine. All good. All good, guys.
Soon, you're watching from this side or that side, doesn't matter. We're all family, right? We're trying something new and here.
This is awesome.
Game is coming up soon. In 2 minutes time, I'm waiting for more guests to come in. I have to start the show. Right.
But guys, we got Spurs GCTV in the house tuning in with us today. What is up, GCTV? Dekaru's here. Watching on Eltel, he says. What's up, Dekaru? Hope you're good, buddy. Chris Agenbar's in the house, and he says, big up all the mums on Mother's Day. Thanks for Chris Agenbar. What a nice man.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day here in England at the moment. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, happy Mother's Day in England to all the mums. Neil's in the house, though, saying, hey, everyone, I'm afraid. Hold on, I'm going to miss. Yeah, there we go. Says, I'm afraid I'll miss the show, too, as I have been invited to my brother's house for dinner, and there's zero chance of getting him to listen to this podcast whilst there. Come on, you Spurs. That's sad. I'm sorry that your brother won't do it. Tell him that we said hello. Jazz Fusion's in the house. Greeting from the road. Be home in 9 hours. Watch tomorrow. Listen to y'all today. I'm glad we could help provide the service for you, Jazz Fusion. Swap is saying yes.
Jazz, where are you on the road to? Where are you on the road to?
Great question. Please let us know. 9 hours too. That's like a
yeah,
drive I would make.
Long trek.
Yeah, it is. It's like a calling trek. Neil said, hello, people, here for the time being. What's up, Neil? Oh, yeah, and then Swap. Interesting. Brendan in left wing. He does look good in that area, not going to lie. So you think it'll be Brendan on the left? I mean, it almost has to be. Interesting. Dekaru, April 7th, we lose daylight savings, so the game's moved to a more reasonable hour after that. Good deal. Man, there are a lot of comments here. Say Humble's bigging everybody up. Neil saying Bentancur still needs a bit more recovery time. And Swap saying Johnson will play on the left. Descartes says I'd love to have Timo left, put Sonny center and Johnson on the right. Yeah, that's what Jose's been calling for the whole week. Maybe long, you've been calling for that for a while, Jose. Adrian Sroka is in the house. Adrian, my man, what robe do you have on now? I bet it's the blue one. Your navy blue one for Spurs today. Swap said he did play against Arsenal second half and Palace away and last 10 minutes against Crystal Palace at home. Oh, is that what he's just saying, that Johnson on the left? Yeah. Adrian saying, we got this, guys. Good deal. Yeah, lots of comments. What's up to everybody? If it was a home game, I can understand starting Johnson, but not to Villa away. And then not to Villa away. Yeah, no, I get it. We got everybody saying, hey, Ronnie's in the house. Ronnie, what up, my dog? Oh, and then Say Humble. Yes, I can. I'll put it in the thing. Sorry about that. Say Humble. Stay tuned for that. Whoa, hey, what is up? I don't know how to say this name. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Yeah, I don't either. I saw that in my in Eltel Cockerel, and I'm just saying hello to you. Hi. What is it?
Hey,
It says Bob.
it says Bob.
I don't know.
I literally thought you somehow could translate that, and I was like, how in the hell did you get that? Well, shows how it's early and I'm gullible right now. So sorry about that. Okay, and then what else we got? But hey, very nice to have you here. So glad that you were able to join us. Neil said it'd be useful if we could threaten their goal from further out. That would nullify the low block a bit. Something else that Jose and I have been calling for is just taking some shots from distance. Saying we've cloned Chang, yes. And then Sanchez Bethnal Green's in the house. What is up?
¿Qué pasa? How you doing?
Yeah, ¿qué pasa? Gabriel won.
Is Sanchez actually in Spain or is he in the UK? But is from Basque? Is he Basque origin?
Yeah, he's Basque origin. He's in the UK.
Oh right, okay. So he's like you then. Okay, that's cool.
No, I'm not Basque.
I know, but I'm saying that you're Spanish, but you're in the UK.
Yeah.
You know how quick he was to say that too. He was like, "Don't get it
he's
twisted.
So defensive.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not Basque."
Jose could play in the low block as well. He's so defensive. Jesus.
Oh, I love it. And then we've got, I'm just trying to say, make sure we say hi to everybody. We've got Gabriel 1. What's up, Gabriel? Saying Sonny Brace, from your lips to God's ears, my man, from your lips to God's ears. And he says he prefers Timo over Brennan, but nevertheless, full strength lineup. Hell yeah. Yeah, Descartes is saying this game is going to be a hard slog. This might not be a fun watch. I'm afraid of that myself, Descartes, but we're gonna do it. We'll do the business. Donna Cullen's in the house. What's up, Donna? She says a 6-9 win for Tottenham. Ha ha ha, har har har. And then yeah, so we're almost to the end. We've made it. Adrian Sorka says Spurs to improve on their fantastic away record at Villa and make it 10 away wins out of 11. Yeah, lovely stuff. I'm excited. And then Elias is in the house. What's up, Elias? He said that's a Korean text translating into eucalyptus. Interesting. Interesting. And then Jazz Fusion's asking if Cash is playing. Yes, he is. Yes, he absolutely is. Everyone said expect NBA game. I wonder if he's talking about a high scoring event. We will find out. But yeah, everybody, I'm excited. Less than 10 minutes to go.
We might actually get a cricket score. For this game if both teams go for it. But if Aston Villa do set up with a back five and try to shut up shop, or rather try to turtle and try to hit us on the counter, I'm expecting it to be a very cagey encounter, almost like what we experienced at home against Crystal Palace and also Wolverhampton Wanderers, where they were just looking to hit us either on the counter, on the set pieces or the corners, or even the dead ball situations. So in my opinion, for this game in particular, Mickey van der Ven has his hands full when it comes to mopping up and acting as that last defender, while the likes of Udogie, Porro, and Romero bomb forward. And since we are starting with Brennan Johnson and not Timo Werner, I would expect a lot of pace down from the right and hopefully on the left as well, depending on where Son is deployed. But if that doesn't come to fruition, I would urge the Spurs fans to be patient, to just keep on supporting the team on and off the pitch. And we'll just hope for the best. And we look to see each and every single one of you in about 15 minutes time at halftime to have your thoughts on the first half of the game, regardless of how it pans out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's going to be as easy, an easy task for Villa, seeing as they played midweek.
To just mute it, like there should on that link I sent you, there should be a mute button. Let me see where it is on mine. So I got it.
What it is, right, I've got one page open with StreamYard where we're all on.
Yep.
And then when I've clicked your link, it's taken me to a different page, right?
Uh-huh.
But if I look at the football, then I can't look at I can't look at us and I can't see the chat.
Colin,
I don't
Colin,
know how you did it
Colin,
last time because it's almost like you have to.
Colin,
Did you have two?
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have to open up my laptop.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I have it on two screen. Yeah, that's what I'm doing also. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I'll have to do that. All right, cool, man. Cool.
yeah, sorry about that, guys. We're having a bit of a conversation that can be heard in the background.
You ever not
Colin,
have your
And he's
stuff
back.
muted and you
Mr.
think
Stevens is back.
Colin,
Yeah.
we could hear your. Sorry, Colin, we could hear your conversation in the background.
I know. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't think
No
I said
problem.
anything. I don't think I said anything too stupid.
No, the criticism of Arsenal and Chelsea was out of order, but it's okay.
Bang
We
out of order, as you would say. Yeah. Bang out of order. Yeah. Oops.
I'm just going to ask the chat. I'm also going to ask the panel. I'm going to ask both you, Mr. Chris, and Mr. Sievers, on what you would like to see transpire between Liverpool and Manchester City now that Arsenal have won their game against Luton, I believe it was. Yes. Now that Arsenal have won their game. Oh no, sorry, it was Brentford. Sorry, it's Brentford, not Luton. Arsenal have beaten Brentford by 2-1. What would your best case scenario be between Liverpool and Manchester City?
A draw is the less is the least
The lesser of two evils.
problematic draw for us, I suppose. Of course, if you're giving either team more advantage over yourself, then what you want, more substantially is a draw. So a draw, obviously.
I agree. That's where I'm at. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, can we hope for a lot of red cards and stuff too? I mean, that's always nice. And here they come. The boys are walking out.
Yep.
The boys are walking out. I like Stay Humble saying that Cootie's already sizing up the Villa players in the tunnel. Love it.
Looks like a great atmosphere from what I see. A lot of smoke from the fire, or the flares that they've got. Brilliant atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like a Serie A Derby della Madonnina or something similar. Very, very nice. Must be great to play there, knowing that fourth and fifth in the table, very important match for both teams. Not decisive, not anything determining, but very important match nonetheless. Two good managers, two good teams, a lot to play for. But yeah.
Do you guys think that Longley is gonna? Oh, sorry about that. What were we saying, Chris? They're showing the lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-4 at the back. Konsa, but then you got Cash in the midfield. So that's really can't take much out of that, because on internet they've got three at the back and then two wing backs. Here they've got a four-man defensive line with Cash as a right midfielder. But then here, you see it there. They got 4-4-2.
I'm seeing it now.
With Tielemans as a left winger or a left midfielder, that doesn't really make much sense, as Tielemans playing on a left wing. So
not at all. Yeah,
I think they're gonna really play a 3-5-2, something similar to broaden, to give the team a lot of width defensively.
Yep. And here comes Spurs, baby. Big Ange. Look at that sexy man. Man, I bet you could punch him in the face. He wouldn't even feel it.
You'd feel it after.
Exactly. Your hand would hurt. That's it. Vicario starting in goal. Who would have guessed? I didn't know where he was going to start. Wink.
So, yeah. So here we've got a 4-2-3-1, which on paper could be a 4-5-1. It could be a 4-3-3. At the end of the day, players are what make systems and not the other way around. So it all depends on how the game goes.
100%.
So we are about 30 seconds away from kickoff. The coin toss has been completed. The teams are going to stay where they are. It will appear that Spurs are going to be kicking off from left to right on my screen. And for some reason, the players are being huddled around. Oh no, this is just a pre-match huddle. The Spurs players have gone to the away end, as is customary now, thanks to Sun Heung-min's brilliant idea. You can see the Spurs players now in the huddle right at the away end. But it appears that there is a minute's applause for whatever is being celebrated or mourned. Yep, all the players from both
Chris Nickel.
sets of
What
you
is- what
appear
is it?
that
Chris Nickel, 1 minute silence.
so yeah, it's a minute's applause for Mr. Chris Nickel. It's an obituary from 1946 to 2024, a former Villa player, Mr. Chris
Man.
Nickel. It's going to be a minute's applause.
I remember
like
Chris
that.
Nick. I remember Chris Nickel when he played.
Good player.
He played centre half, centre midfield type player. Chris Nickel, big beard, looked like Peter Whiff. Played at the same time as Peter Whiff did for West Ham.
Not the type that you wanted to go mess with, right?
Nah, back in them days, we'd all mess with each other because that's the way football was played back then.
The good old days.
We've got a stat here that says he played 210 games for Villa and 228 for Southampton. So respects to Chris Nickel and his family and the Villa community and all the teams that he played for.
Absolutely. 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 And here we go, guys. We're off.
Yeah, so we can clearly see the setup. They're playing a 5-man back line. Yeah, as Jose was saying at the beginning, that's not a low block yet, but it definitely seems a mid-low block kind of hybrid. They're playing a very high line nonetheless, but we'll see how it pans out.
I'm just hoping we get some room in behind.
But early doors, Bailey tried to
Yeah.
get past Van der Ven early doors, and Van der Ven just beat him for pace quite quickly.
What kind of blanket is Van de Ven? Is he like a quilt? Is he like a comforter? What do you think, Jose? He's a blanket.
He just is a blanket. No, I'm not going to describe. He's just a blanket. He covers absolutely everything. So if you had a room that was 30 by 30, he would cover the whole room and more. So he'd be 40 by 40.
He's
Yeah.
a magic blanket.
Bit left over.
Van der Ven out to Johnson on the left. Johnson tried to get a dog in.
Ooh,
At
cash.
what minutes are you on watching it? Because I might be ahead or behind.
1:15.
Okay, I'm 30 seconds ahead. So
Wow, 30 seconds ahead. Wow.
See, so
30.
what we normally do is we watch it on the same link, Chris,
Oh right.
and the link's in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out then. Okay, that's fine. I will copy that now. Thank you. I didn't know that, so I will do that straight away.
That's my fault also for not
Is
telling
that
you.
what-
I'm really
Oh,
not
no
on
problem.
this
No one's
What?
at fault. Only you, Colin.
Last week we had Ryan G, and Ryan G was telling us that someone had scored, and all we could see was Eze over the free kick, so we knew that Eze was going to score that goal.
one. Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that anyway. But I just wanted to know. I'll click here. Hang on a minute. Right. I watch it on a different stream. So
Oh well, maybe yours is better. So we'll
I don't know. I can put it in just in case you want to check it out. But
okay. We might end up. So maybe at halftime we'll switch if we need to.
yeah, no problem whatsoever.
Awesome. All right, guys.
So you still on your original link then, Chris? Yeah.
I am, because I'm trying to get your one,
Okay.
but it's just come up as the starting lineup. So I can't watch anything else on it.
Oh whoa.
Alright.
So I'm still on the one. The original one.
Well, then maybe we'll take yours.
Just a second.
Maybe
Yes,
you're going to have
sir.
to do the talking then if you're ahead of us.
Calm down, lady. Yeah, I'll just be there in a second. Great goal by Villa. No, I'm just joking.
Jesus Christ. God. You actually, it's funny how gullible I am today. I bought it.
How does Cash get a free kick for that against Johnson? Bloody hell. That was a fair tackle. What's going on? He didn't even do him.
Is it pouring
Not
down
even
at Villa
visible.
Park?
Yes.
Is it pouring down at Villa Park? It looks
Yeah.
like it's raining very heavily.
It's in
That's going to make the
30 seconds
pitch
in the future,
very
it's stopped
wet
now.
and slippery.
I'm just copying the link for you.
You're a good man.
To put it in the chat, just in case you want to check it out, or halftime, as you said, Colin.
Yeah, whichever works. I'll probably check it out real quick.
On a different window, just open it on a different window, for example, if you want. Right.
Thank
I'm
you.
not
Yes,
sure
sir.
if this is the one. Jesus Christ, that's huge. But anyway, pick it out.
That's what she said. All right. Oh
Yeah,
God.
exactly. Can you see?
The blanket again.
Well
Hopefully he's
done.
taken out Watkins
Well
for
done.
good.
Well done,
Fair-
Van der Ven. Well done.
And it's a fair tackle.
Slam.
Watkins looks in trouble, man.
Yeah, he does.
I can't watch that thing there from the link. I'm not sure why.
Maybe it's region blocked or something. I'll have to. Yeah. But
Well, it
yeah,
can't
we
be.
can.
I've got it in. I've got it in England. You just giving it to me.
That's very true. But isn't Chris in Spain?
Yeah.
God, do you know what? So many phases has gone past, but Van der Ven actually fouled him. I know.
Did he?
I know. Van der Ven. Did he foul him or did he get
He
the
looks
ball?
like he got the ball. He looks like he got the ball first, and then on the way through, he might have got Watkins.
Watkins is
hang
back
on a
up.
minute.
Okay. So I've Chris is on right now.
What time are you on?
Chris's one is at 6:14.
Chris's one's well ahead then by half a minute.
Oh, I can watch yours now. 6:09, 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm on 6:03.
Okay. Cool. Well, then let's go. Let's do that one. Then we're all there. Okay.
I'm on Collins at 6:23.
I'm on 14.
Jesus,
I'm at-
what is this?
Amateur hour on my end. Okay. Sar gets us going.
$6.40. It's a bit strange. Wait, could it be the region? Could it be internet? Could it be
A combination of all those things.
Could it be Biden? Could it be Trump?
It's both of them. for
If
sure.
you have a web browser with a VPN, that would be able to work around the region restriction, because that's what I'm using. I'm using a virtual private network to get around all these regional restrictions, which is why I can listen to BBC 5 Live all the way over here in Southeast Asia.
Right.
Chang, you got
I don't have that, but
me neither. Ooh, it's so good to have Poro back, you guys. Just being able to have a decent cross put in is lovely.
I just hope
I've just jumped across to Chris's link because
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well ahead.
7:45 or 7:46.
yeah, 6,
Okay.
7, 8. Yep.
I've got 7:50, 7:51. I'm
Yep,
a
yep,
couple of-
51,
couple of seconds
two.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Cool.
Are we on that
Cool,
one?
cool. Yeah,
8 minutes
let's do that.
now. So our one was 37 or 38 seconds behind.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice
so we're all
work,
on the
fam.
same page.
So you just have to adjust the timer then, Colin.
Yeah, we'll do. Just 1 second here. I'll get that done.
you could sync the time to 8 minutes, freeze the clock now at 8 minutes, freeze it at 8.
Well, it's on 8:25 now.
Okay, no worries.
8:35,
5 seconds more.
8:40,
Yeah, correct.
Well done. Well done. That's it.
8:45.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, Colin, well
8:50.
done. Yeah.
You're still 20 odd seconds behind, ain't you?
It's saying 8:55 on my end here. 8:57.
It's 9 now. There we go.
Yep, perfect.
Cool.
Yep. Nice work, gang. All right,
You know what? I'm going to say Tottenham have started really well.
definitely better than I expected when I saw the lineups and I saw that 5 at the back. Nice tackle by Basuma.
And this is the link that I or the page that I always use for match watching. Always.
He's in.
to
He's
watch
in.
whatever match is
Oh,
available.
it's gone right across the goal. Kulu's picked up. It's crossed it in. Oh, Madison's nearly got there. Saar back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven out to Johnson. Will Johnson take cash on? No, he's thrown his shoulder, gone inside. Saar, it's in. Oh, he's blocked.
Oh,
it out.
that was a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Chris Peters.
Whoa, Chris Peters in the house. What is up, dude? Chris Peters is a real one.
Afternoon, Chris, mate.
Yeah. Neil's asking what's happening. Spurs are on the front foot, got possession of the ball. They are dominating and trying play down the middle of late, looking for that pass behind the back line. They're doing a pretty good job, Villa. We're just not finding that precise pass, but we're not doing a bad job. So hopefully we'll get there, Neil.
And there's plenty of movement from Son. Son keeps dropping deep, and it seems like him and Maddison are interchanging quite a bit in the first 10 minutes. So the furthest man forward is Son, who's just made. Is Maddison, who's just made a run, but the ball didn't get to him.
Yeah. Villa on the attack now, but Romero has defended that quite well.
Dirty foul.
Yeah, very dirty. Ref should stop that. Yeah, he has. Yeah. You're dirty, but let's see.
I've regrouped Tottenham again. Vicario's got it 10 yards outside of the box, out to Van der Ven. Into Sonny. Sonny to Johnson. Johnson's just tricked McGinn. The pass was on to Maddison there, but he didn't get to him. Saar across the pitch. Out to Kulu.
He must have felt that it was too heavily marked there, Jose, for that inside pass to Maddison.
Out to Doggy. So we've gone one side of the pitch to the other. We've gone about 35 yards out. Oh, that's unlucky. Right idea.
Yeah.
People weren't moving quickly enough.
Chris Peters has found Chang on 3 channels.
Town is doing LTEL, Talk on Ball, and Spurs Asian TV all at the same time.
So Eugene's doing his live as well at the same time?
Yeah. Everyone
right,
does
okay.
watch alongs. Everyone's on live at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, Julie, my mom says her stream's a minute behind, but she's listening in. Big love, Ma.
Right, but the thing is,
Send-
there's 13 minutes gone. Tottenham have started so well. and everyone's been saying that we're so slow in starting. We've started really well this game so far, the first 13 minutes.
This movement to complicate Villa, right, in what they have to do and what they have to defend, is exactly the movement we need against all teams. Granted, Villa are not playing that low block like Palace did or like Brentford did, or they're playing a more expansive kind of football where they're going to leave possibly more space, but they've got better quality in their squad, so it's not going to be as easy. But the movement from Spurs is very interesting, and it's what's expected from the Ange ball that we all wanted to see from Celtic, from his Celtic days, so to speak. So it's getting there. It's getting there. We're doing a good job.
Look at that. Bailey had a start of Van der Ven, and Van der Ven's just killed him for pace again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
Oh,
God, I love
Bailey's
Van
not
der
on
Ven so
my
much. No, not even close. Cash. almost said that Bisuma's been playing really well, and then he passes the ball right to them.
Yeah.
The whole team has played well from the start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyone would think that we're the home team the way we started.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I could
Very
make
well
a comment, I would say that the way Unai Emery has deployed his team, it is actually playing into our hands more instead of our what do you call this? Working in their favor. It's actually playing into our hands right now. The way the first 15 minutes have gone by.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did he go in through the behind Bailey there, or was it?
I don't think it was a foul, but
they've not replayed it, so I can't see.
Yeah, I only saw that initially as well, but it looked weak.
He was up his backside though.
Matty Cash hasn't gotten much attention yet from our players.
He got a tackle from Brennan Johnson, which seemed to be a fair tackle, and he went down from him. He got a free kick earlier on in the game, down in the right back area. But it seemed like a right weak one for me.
No nibbles yet, Jose.
Dekaru's made a good comment here regarding the defense from Mourinho, Nuno, and Conte. I think that Ange has actually promoted that making a mistake isn't a bad. Obviously, you don't want to make mistakes, but people aren't in fear of making a mistake anymore. Because especially under Mourinho and Conte, you'd be absolutely cacking your pants to make a mistake. Because it's like dictatorial. Well, Ange, although he wants and he seeks the best, I'm sure he doesn't, dictate, and he's not a dictator in. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake. That's no problem, right? We'll regroup and we'll go again. Under Mourinho and under Conte, making a mistake is like you're committing suicide.
Yeah,
and exactly, it's like death. And when you're under those type of psychological constraints, it puts too much stress and pressure on a player, and you really can't function under that unless you're superhuman or you just don't take it seriously. So thanks for that comment, Dekaru. And the fact that you trust this team is exactly the mental strength that Ange has given to them, because it's taken pressure off them. Plus,
Tottenham have a free kick on. Tottenham have a
Pedro
free kick
over
going in. No, it's headed out by Villa.
A bad ball, but
McGinn on the ball on the counter, they're countering, and here we go.
Yeah,
McGinn, god damn it!
And Watkins is in.
Offside.
Oh, Watkins is in, and it was offside, but he played it across instead of taking it on. So, God, Watkins, I thought would have taken the shot on in that position.
He's off. Yeah, but he's offside though.
Yeah,
but maybe
still, it's just interesting that he didn't take the shot, isn't it? So
yeah, Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, but the fact that he didn't go for goal is very strange.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone for the cutback instead of going past the keeper. A man in form would have gone straight for goal, I would have thought.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Sar's
to
just
take the
fouled
ball
me.
actually away from the goal
Sar's got a
is
yellow
very
card.
silly.
Fouling
What?
McGinn. He's gone running in with McGinn. He's fouled McGinn. He's got a yellow. Tillerman, sorry, he's got a yellow card. So
I wish it was
18
McGinn.
minutes and 40 seconds. He's got a yellow card.
Well, we might be seeing some
Oh,
Bentancur
man.
sooner than later.
Come on.
It looks like SARS slipped. He slipped and
He did.
somehow clattered into the back of Tillemans. It wasn't malicious or anything, but it's a foul nonetheless.
He fell over. Oh, well.
Who's number 17? Okay, so Longley. So Romero's hugging Longley and having a chat and whispering in his ear as his free kick's being taken. I couldn't work out who number 17 for Villa was because he had his arms all round him, Romero. Yeah, Romero.
Good old Longley.
Good save by the keeper. Johnson out wide.
I wish he would try to catch him more often, but I know that sometimes you just can't. Punches a lot of balls. Oh, but this was a good save. Nice.
"20 minutes on the clock with 25 left to play in the first half."
And Spurs have looked really good. Like Jose said, looked like the home team.
Well, Tottenham have been accused of not starting well. And everyone said, why is it that we don't play till the second half? We didn't start well. Well, this game, we've started extremely well. We do look like the home side rather than being the away side.
But I mean, that isn't an untrue thing. We usually do start pretty slowly. We really have changed it up this match. This is how we need to always be playing.
David
David
Shear.
Shear.
David Shear. Good morning, David.
David, what is up?
A very good morning, yes, to Mr. David. It should be 9:22 p.m. for you over there in Australia, Mr. David. So your Sunday is just about to get a whole lot better when Spurs eventually do score in this match.
Yes, sir. I love it, Chang.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh, ball in half space. Oh,
Van de Ven again making the block. What a fucking machine. Pardon my language, everyone out there.
sheepskin. I think you were about to say sheepskin.
Yes. Matty Cash. It is just like your name is Matt or Matthew. You're an adult man. Matty, come on.
He's Polish. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
What
It's true.
do you expect?
It's true. I don't know how. Yeah. Good point. For some reason, I thought he was English. That shows what I know. Oh,
He is, but he plays for Poland.
Corner ball.
okay. I got you. Couldn't represent. He's not good enough to play for England, so he represents Poland.
You take your chances, and your options. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
he's. I'm sure he's only. Jose might be able to tell you more about Matty Cash than myself, but Matty Cash, I think he's eligible to play for both England and Poland. He chose Poland. So
Yeah,
Poland's not a bad side to play for.
He played in the last World Cup for Poland.
yeah, exactly.
So whether he probably did have the choice, and he did choose Poland. So he's a now Polish international, playing with the likes of Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Whew. We had a Polish international student at my high school, and he taught us how to say a bunch of curse words in Polish. That's all. That's what you always learn from the international students.
That's the first thing you learn in any language, I think.
It helps. Yeah.
Whose cat can I hear?
So
Good
Villa seem
tackle
to
by a
be
doggy.
brilliant. Very good anticipation to intercept that.
Good cross. Vicario all day. Come on, let's start moving. Oh, he's holding the ball up. Probably
No
because we've
options.
got about 8 players in within 20 yards of Vicario, and they only had 3. So yeah, Chris is quite right. They're trying to hit us on the break.
That's what I anticipated. So
Look at that action areas. Oh my god.
That's action areas against us though.
I
In the last
know.
5 minutes.
I know. We need to. What
Matthew
the fuck?
Cash. Matthew Cash is pushing up very high now, and Van der Ven is getting caught in possession, which might be a bit
Here
of a
we go.
worry if he is the last man.
I'm never worried if Van der Ven's my last man.
no.
A doggy
Two
with a
solid
throw.
centre backs. Brilliant.
A doggy powering on. Out to Johnson. Oh, off Cash. It's a throw in to Tottenham on the right hand side. Sorry, on the left hand side. About 30 yards from the touchline. Louise and Madison are having a go at each other.
Oh.
Referee's coming over.
Madison, don't get booked. Shut up. Shut up, Madison. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't see what quite happened there, but the referee's speaking to them both.
They just had their heads together. Madison, I don't know. I don't like
I
his
think he
form
had,
went out
hand,
the
I
window.
think he had hands on Madison's back and that, and Madison, like more or less said, like enough's enough. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it
Doggy
looked like
out
to
to
me.
Porro to Kulusevski.
Come on,
Kulusevski
come
out
on,
the edge
come
of the
on,
box
cross,
wide.
cross. Come on,
cross.
come on. Oh, catch.
Martinez
That's
all day
caught by
long wasn't
Martinez.
long enough.
Martinez is such a prick, by the way. That whole thing he did with his World Cup trophy where he
Martinez is a prick and is a World Cup winner.
Mm-hmm. They usually, I mean, those two things go hand in hand a lot of times, like being a good athlete and being a prick.
I don't know about you, but what Martinez did during the acceptance of the Best
I
Goalkeeper
know.
award was rather disrespectful and distasteful.
Yeah, I thought
And
so as well.
In a Muslim country too, no less, which makes it all the more worse.
Fully agreed.
Madison, he's trying to get Sonny.
on.
Son's running. He's got long
Come on,
lane.
Sonny. Come on.
On and one
Lay
with
it off.
long lane.
Let's
He's played it
pass,
to
pass
Kulu.
it. Pass
Edge of
it.
the box
Pass
shot.
it.
Edge
Lay
of
it
the
off.
box.
Lay it off.
No, edge
Oh,
of the
offside,
box.
offside,
You
offside. It's offside.
Rah.
Yeah,
Sonny,
slightly
why
offside.
did Sonny not run at Longley? He had 1-on-1 with Longley there. He could have gone past Longley, surely.
Legs. Probably lost his
Ah,
legs.
the ball bounced just before him, Chris. The
Mm.
ball
yeah,
bounced and
no,
so
no.
it stood. It stood. Instead of bouncing
Yeah.
forward, it stood. So it sort of,
Yeah.
he sort of run beyond the ball and had to step back again, didn't he? So
Yeah, you're right. I needed the replay for that, but I thought it was a
So
longer
did
run.
I. So did
Yeah.
I. I needed the replay because I was wondering why he never took him on.
Yeah.
I haven't felt especially nervous this match yet.
There's no need to feel nervous. We're Tottenham Hotspur. What's wrong with you?
Hell yes, that's exactly right. Like I said, it's early. It's early morning for me. My brain's not fully working. I forgot we are
Well,
Tottenham Hotspur.
I was going to say you can't have forgotten who you support. Otherwise, it's not worth us being here, is it?
Get your together. Get your sheepskin together, Colin.
I need to have another cup of Joe.
Should have gone to bed earlier.
Yep. I
Van
forgot
der
about
Ven
that.
out,
I forgot I was
doggy.
losing an hour.
I was out at
Madison.
12:30 last night. Out. Totally out.
He's
last
in,
night. I
Sonny.
couldn't-
Oh,
Brilliant ball.
Sonny.
Brilliant. Ah,
He's unlucky there.
that-
Unlucky.
Damn.
brilliant ball.
It was.
1 yard less and he's in.
I'm a sucker for a nice outside of the boot pass.
That's called. You know what that's called? That's called a trivela.
Trivela?
Yep. That's Portuguese term.
Leon Bailey.
I'm learning something new every day. I appreciate it, Chris.
Yep.
Cut back.
Okay.
Oh my
Villa.
God, into a
Goal
crowded.
kick. It's a goal
Oh, man.
kick. Matty smash. It's a goal kick.
He's like, what? I think I asked this last time he played in Villa, but would you guys have him again at Spurs?
Yeah.
I hate that he's good. He has a
No.
face that makes me not want to like him for some reason. And he just plays for the enemy.
David's asking if we've not got no commentary. Are you not? Can you not hear us commentating, David? If you're still with us, that is.
Yeah, I hope you can. I don't know. David, let us know if you got any audio. I mean, I guess if you can't hear us, you can't let us know, but I'll put a chat in.
Nice. Romero into Son. Oh, Son try to get through. Kulu's in. Kulu's in.
Brilliant.
Oh, Kulu, unlucky.
Riveting stuff, chaps.
Tottenham are playing well. It's half an
Yeah.
hour in, and Tottenham are playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't continue to hold on like this forever.
Come on, press the ball. We have
There's
we
a,
have
there's
the
a press. There's a
we have
press.
the higher numbers. We have the upper hand, by the way.
Oh.
Come on, Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Press.
Johnson's still pressing. Connor's down the. Yes.
Is it a throw into Spurs? Yes. Is it? No, it's not. It's a throw into Villa.
Okay.
They're nervous.
Hey, how's Eugene? How's Eugene over there? Chang, how's Eugene? Is he good? Chang, yeah. Have you been talking to? Have you been talking to
here.
Eugene at all?
I've been listening in. I've been tuning in. There are 4 people over there now. So I've just put them on mute. I'm fully focused on what we're doing here on.
No. We
Talk
were
and
asking
Ball
that.
and El
How's Eugene finding the game?
Yeah, is he?
He finds
are
the
they
game
mad?
rather engaging. To him, it's a very engaging affair. Both teams are really going for it. Spurs have the upper hand, although I would say that from his opinion, Villa are the one who are creating the more clear-cut chances right now in the game.
It's always good to get other perspectives. And Eugene's an awesome dude.
Over at Spurs
Scott M's there.
TV.
Scott M's over at
M,
Spurs
yep.
TV.
Scott M is there.
Hey.
Simon Says is here. And Ricky Villa. Ricky Villa was here as well temporarily before he had to drop out just before the half-hour mark. So it's quite something right now. This live watch along circuit that we're doing. Hopefully, this will gain some traction and probably get some neutral viewers or even rival viewers on this channel as well, which is what we want, the exposure.
Yeah, just give people a place to hang out and have fun. Watch the game with their mates.
I've just gone over and hit the like button and bigged them up over at Spursvision TV.
Thank you very much,
I'll do
Daniel
the same.
Garcia. 32 minutes on the clock. We have roughly 30 minutes left of the first half to go, and also added injury time. Currently, the scores are still locked at 0-0. Spurs are just happy to keep possession, playing out from the back. The players are just passing among themselves, passing backwards, passing sideways. Vicario, Van der Ven, Romero. Van der Ven out. Is he going to go out left? No, he's going middle to
Udogie.
Johnson. No, that's Udogie. Johnson. Son Heung-min. Will he find somebody? Come on, Son. Well, he's won the ball.
Got it. He's still going.
Go, Son. Go, Son. Go, Son. Go. Oh, no. He's gone down. He's gone down.
Yeah, I don't think that was
There's
a
no
foul. I
foul.
just think he was running out of steam as
foul
Konsa
on
came
Son.
across to him.
He looked
go
to be.
again.
He looked to have been put through one-on-one, but
The
unfortunately,
doggies now.
he lost his
Doggy to
balance.
Johnson. Johnson out wide. Back to doggy. Too late.
Come on.
Maddison with his outside of his foot.
Oh.
Who slipped? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's all right. So Vicario's come out.
Sweeper
Well
keeper.
done, Van der Ven.
Oh, we've lost the
Lost
ball out,
possession
and now
again.
we have got no Van der Ven back there because he's pulled up the
Oh,
pitch.
We still have Bissouma.
Zuma,
Let's see what Bissouma does. Oh, no. It's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. No. That's not a penalty.
Brilliant. Very good.
I don't know. I had my heart in my mouth.
they'll still look at it. It'll definitely be looked at, but
But
They
in
can't-
our
you can't-
defense,
you can't
none of the
change the
Villa
game
players
in-
are actually protesting. None of the Villa players are protesting or making a meal of that challenge. So I think it'll just continue. Play will continue. Bissouma now, number 8 in the middle. Who's he going to
chipped it,
find? He's
Kulusevski.
found Kulusevski over the top on the right. Kulusevski running down the right. Kulusevski trying to
He's crossed
Put
it
one
with
to
his
the middle,
right foot.
nobody.
What's going on?
nobody in
Kulusevski's
there.
actually crossed
Absolutely
it.
no one in there.
But he crossed it with his right foot.
I didn't know he was allowed to.
And Johnson's got it. He's
Now
gonna
it's
take Cash on.
Johnson
Take
on the
Cash
left.
on.
Johnson, will he cross? Is Johnson going to cross? Ooh, will it? Is that a corner?
many
Yes,
legs.
it's
Corner,
a corner.
corner,
Corner.
Corner to Spurs.
Corner kick.
Sorry, can I just say, Dakara, it's too late to change your predictions. The only predictions you can change are the games that haven't kicked off as yet.
I think he was joking, but because he did put a lol in. But no, you can't. Go away. I'll change my prediction after the match. Can I?
Yeah.
Bobby K was asking that after the first 4 games yesterday.
Oh, did he?
In
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
chat.
you can change him to whatever you want, but Jose is
Google
just not
area.
going to put him on the table.
I
It won't
changed,
count.
I changed my Arsenal prediction, but I put it all on the in the comments well before the game started. The Arsenal game started. Not that it mattered anyway. I changed it from 3-2 to 3-0, and then they ended up winning 2-1. So it didn't really matter.
2-1. I think I put a ludicrous 4-1 or something.
I can't remember if I had
but-
2-1 or 1-0.
At half time, we can go through and just quickly spin what people have got so far.
Sweet.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm going to take the opportunity to disappear for a few minutes. Gonna have
Okay,
lunch
no
with the
worries.
family. Be back. Okay.
Cool.
Yes,
see you
sir.
in a bit,
See you soon,
Chris.
buddy.
Bye bye, mate.
Sure.
Halftime, I
Good
have to
idea.
real quickly get a cup of coffee.
Okay, you go and I'll talk. It's fine.
Sounds wonderful. I appreciate you. See how Kai made you the biggest on the screen?
I don't
Because you're
know.
the boss. Because you're
I
the
just-
boss.
I just think you just can't get the staff nowadays, is what I say.
Oh man.
Tottenham
All
still
right,
in
here we-
possession. It'll be interesting. I want to see the stats at half time because we have definitely controlled this game.
But Eugene and Chang were right. They have had a lot of clear cut. Well, I mean, some more clear cut chances. I feel like than we have. They've been in our box a little bit.
Oh, it's
obviously
unlucky. That's unlucky. The ball just it hit the Villa legs as a doggy tried to put it through to one of our players that had overlapped, but it was blocked by legs. Luckily, I think it was Konza or Cash blocked it by the legs.
Oh, and a foul on you, doggy, for the push. Okay.
Tottenham are definitely pressing here, aren't they? Here we go. So it's gone back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven starts from the back again, 10 yards from the halfway line out to a doggy. He's now on the halfway line on the left. 10 yards inside the half. He passes it back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven into Madison. Madison back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven back to Vicario. Patient build-ups again. Back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven to Vicario. Vicario to Biss. Biss out to Romero. They've beaten the press. 3 players taken out of the game. Foul on Madison by McGinn from behind.
Oh god damn. Pardon
No
my
card.
language.
Quick ball taken. Quick
Long ball over the top. Come on,
Johnson's in.
Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Beat your man. Come on, Johnson. Oh, you couldn't beat him. Beat his man. Come on,
Got the
come on.
ball. Ah,
Play it
that's-
up. Oh, too
that's
far for
that.
Sonny.
McGinn is such a twit. I
Do you
really
know
don't
what?
like him.
People say Ange hasn't got tactics. He's obviously worked out because his selection lineup at the moment seems to have been the right lineup.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure whether he knew that Emery would go in with a back 5 though.
Might have just kind of worked out for him then. You reckon we'll see Werner in for? I don't know.
Yeah, Gabriel's
guys
made a
know?
comment says Ange's got to be the happier manager thus far, and I believe that's the case to be true. Gabriel, you're correct.
Yes.
Cross in, Konza.
And again, Gabriel, big up. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, Van der Ven, great tackle. Oh,
God, he's a monster.
The tackles are really flying in right now.
Yeah, it's
and
not,
they're
I think the
flying in
wet
from
pitch is
Villa.
helping
They're
too.
flying in from Villa because Tottenham are moving the ball so well and moving the players around that they're having to try and put pressure on Tottenham by going in a lot harder than what they probably want to go in as.
I feel like the wet pitch just lends itself to a nice slide tackle as well.
Neil, I'm with you. I'll be happy if we score some
Come on,
goals. as well.
Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Johnson to Udogi. Udogi in the middle. Udogi turns around, finds
Forrest
Madison.
going- Oh,
Madison, who
Forrest
is this
makes the run.
spotted?
He's taking the player away.
Kulusevski on the right. Kulusevski is coming on the right. Oh, can't beat
Oh.
this man on the right. Kulusevski unlucky. Throwing to Spurs. Luka Dean. Luka Dean got the better of Kulusevski on the right, so it's a throw into Spurs on the right. 39.5 minutes on the clock with 5.5 to play in first half.
Plus stoppage.
Well, I can't see there's been much stoppage. Probably a couple of minutes, if that. Can't see it being
Yeah.
any more than a couple. Couple max, in fact.
Yeah.
You could have picked one of 4 fouls there for Tottenham. Out to Van der Ven, starting again. Van der Ven into a doggy.
Come on, Udogi. Come on, do
Doggy back to
something to the
Van der
ball.
Ven.
Back,
Van der Ven into
backwards again.
Biss. Biss back to Romero.
Zuma to Romero.
Romero
Romero,
into
who has he
Maddis.
found? Madison in the middle. Madison back to Bissouma in the
Yes.
center circle now. Bissouma, can he
Being
get out
fouled
away from his
by
man?
Luis. Luis
Foul.
all over him, fouling him away.
Mhm. They're trying to put the squeeze on us as we try to play out from
The
our
game
half.
the game has definitely slowed down a lot now that Villa are just happy to see out this first half. They aren't really trying to press forward whenever they have the ball. They are just happy to lob it long. Here it is. The ball's back in our possession again. Udogi on the left. Udogi, who's he trying to find? He's gone backwards again. No surprise to Van der Ven. Van der Ven goes back to Romero. Romero to Madison. Madison out wide to Porro.
To
Porro
their
misplaced
player.
pass. Unlucky. Nope. Kulusevski is one it
Kulusevski
back. Kulusevski, who can he find? Come on. To Madison. Madison, do something with it. Madison.
Oh, you should have
is in
fizzed
the
it right
center
back to
Doggy's in the
Porro.
half space.
Okay,
There goes
good.
the doggy.
Udogi, come on. We have the
Out to
numbers.
Johnson.
Johnson on the left. Here he goes. Johnson going down the left. Is he going to beat this man? Going to fill across.
Oh, it's gone too low. It's gone low,
Straight to
picked up by
Martinez.
the keeper.
That's going to that should count as a shot on target, but it was more of a pass.
Yeah, I think it was an attempted pass. At least it was like a low driven
Dekaru said
cross.
this is going to be one of those games where there will be one key moment. Well, Dekaru, I'm hoping there'll be two, and they'll be, both them moments will be in Tottenham's favour. That's what I'm saying. I have Tottenham to score twice.
Dekaru is right though. I do feel like this is going to be a match that is determined by very small margins.
Oh,
Agree with Neil too. When we score some goals, I'll be happier. Again, get up, you goofy sod.
bit of shit
All right,
housery there from
Johnson. I'd
Brennan
say-
Johnson.
I was like, all right, Johnson, all right. We need Dele to come back just to teach some people some shithousery lessons. I
That's a
think we
good
could hire
press.
him on as
It's a brilliant
shithouse
press.
coach.
Come on, he's in.
Oh,
Across the box. Oh, it's across the 6-yard box. Player didn't get there.
Unfortunate. That cross into the middle found nobody.
Tottenham are pressing again. A doggy
Come
on
on.
Bissouma into Madders.
Bissouma, Madison,
Bissouma
back to
again to
Bissouma. Bissouma out
Son.
wide to Son now.
Son.
Son is on the left. He's looking for someone.
So
Nobody's there.
Doggy inside to
Udogi to Bissouma again. Bissouma with the ball in the middle.
Porro back
Over
to Romero. Romero across the
Madison,
Van de Ven,
Madison
no?
to Romero, Romero to Bissouma, back to Romero. No. Oh. Come on, cover.
Someone wider.
Don't give him a shot on target. Don't give him a shot. Ooh, well done, Romero. Well covered.
that was a hell of a block, actually.
Corner. It looks like a corner. Corner to Villa. They nearly had us on a break. Thankfully, Romero was quick on his feet. Yep, it was a misplaced pass.
It's a hospital ball by
Romero was trying to
Hospital.
find Van der
Van
Ven, but
de
it was
Ven,
cut out. The
yeah.
pass was cut out, and there was a break for Villa, but thankfully
Look at
Romero
that
got back in
block.
time to cover.
He stuck his foot backwards for the block. That was nice. I know he had to make up for the
And
error
this
that he
is
himself
danger.
created.
This
But
is Wolverhampton Wanderers at home all over again. It will appear.
Chang, don't say that.
Cross from deep. John McGinn, header. Wide.
Shoot.
Jazz Fusion is coming in saying he thinks it'll be a late winner either way. I hope not, Jazz.
Jesus.
I hope not, because I'm hoping that Tottenham win this game 2-0. Dekaru, how good is Romero? In Romero, to be fair, in the two centre backs we have, Dekaru, will post up against any centre halves in the league. Here goes Sarr. Sarr trying to put it through to Madison. No foul given. Yeah, Romero and Van de Ven are both great defenders in their own right. The doggy's carrying the ball. He's carrying it. Johnson's going out wide. God, Johnson's out wide with the ball again. Is he going to come inside to Madison? Madison with the ball. Three players crowding him. Madison trying to find space. Come out to the edge. He's gone out to Sarr. Sarr's gone to Porro.
It'd be cool if we could pop off a couple of like
Come
shots
on,
from
come
range
on.
here.
Get one more chance
Van de Ven.
before halftime.
And the half-time whistle has gone. There was
That's
only
it.
1 minute of added time played. I said
That's
there
it.
wasn't much.
Yeah, you were right. I thought there'd
That's
be at
me.
least two.
So for me, that was a good half for Tottenham Hotspurs. Good half for Tottenham Hotspurs. Now, Colin, do you need to go and make a cuppa?
Yeah, yep, real quick.
Okay, if you're going to
So-
go and make a cuppa, what I'll do is I'll just tell people how far where we are with the predictions so far
Wonderful.
for this week.
I appreciate you. I'll be right back, boys.
At the moment, it's 0-0 with Tottenham. So the only person who's predicted a draw so far, if anyone has, yeah, Chris Meta Football's got a 2-2 draw. So currently he scores a point for the Tottenham game. Ryan G's gone for a 2-2 draw, so currently he scores a point. Jamie's gone for a 2-2 draw, so currently he scores a point. Rob Belcher's got 2-2 draw, currently he scores a point. Alan Clark from Time Added On has scored it 2-2, so he scores a point. And that's it at the moment. But yeah, for the game week so far, for people to know, is I have from over the first 1, 2, 3, 4, over the first 5 games, I've scored 3 points. So these are over the first 5 games. Colin has 4 points. Tot Spurs has 5 points. Bobby K has 1 point. Ian M has 5 points. Ellie has 3 points. Kate currently has 5 points. Leo has 3 points currently. Adrian Schroker has 7 points. He predicted 2 greens, so he got 2 perfect results and an orange, so he's got 7. Mark Cousins currently has 5. Nita currently has 4. Chang currently has 3. Lee Smithy Smith currently has 5. Chris Meta has 3. Ronnie has 2. Julie Severs has 2. Jim has 3. Chris Peters has 6. Danny has 7.
Wow.
Stay Humble has 5. Sanchez has 5. Jishnu has 5. Dekaru has 2. Spurs GCTV has 5. Scott Colliver has 5. David Shear has 5. Ashp has 4. Ryan G has 6. Carl Simpson has 2. Jamie has 7. Neil has 5. Audio has 3. Rob Belcher has 3. Alex Hilton has 1. Josh Sarabi from Spurs Live has 1. Alan Clark from Time Added On has 5. Kuva has 1. Matthew has 4. Mia has 6. Ewan has 4. And Ben Kaufman has 1. So Mia has 6 points, consist of 2 correct scores. So she had the 1-1 draw between Crystal Palace Luton, and she had the 2-1 with Fulham. Adrian had them 2 same scores, but then he has a further 1 because he got the Arsenal to win. Danny has 7. He got the correct prediction of Man United Everton and the correct prediction of Wolves versus Fulham, and then 1 point for the Arsenal. So they're the points of where people are at the moment. Neil, did you enter this week? Yeah, you have, Neil. So Neil, you're on 5. So you're on 5, Neil, but you still got 5 games to go. So 5 points ain't bad with 5 more games to go. It's only half the week so far has gone. So Gabriel, you have put a score in. Right, Gabriel, sorry, if you're still with us, Gabriel, I can put your predictions in, but they can only be for the games that start now, 2 o'clock onwards, and tomorrow's game. So if you like to get some predictions in for this week, Gabriel, I can slot you in, but you'll have to give me the prediction scores for. You'd have to give me the scores for Brighton, Forest, West Ham, Burnley, who both kick off in 9 minutes, the Liverpool Man City game, and also Chelsea Newcastle tomorrow. You give me them, and I'll put you in. Just around the grounds, the other grounds. So Brighton have gone in with a lineup today of Bruggen in goal, Veltman, Van Hecke, Dunk, Estepinian at the back. They've got Baleba and Moda in midfield. They've got 3 behind the striker of Fatty, Gross, Adingra, with Ferguson up front. And Forest have gone in with Sells in goal, Nico Williams, Bamidele, Santiago Costa, and Tofolo at the back. The midfield 3 is Dominguez, Danilo, and Yates. And they've got a forward 3 of Gibbs, White, Wood, and Origi. Right,
Divock Origi, that's a name I
Sorry.
haven't heard in a while.
Sorry, David Clark, you've just come in, mate. You missed the predictions on Friday as well. If you'd like to get your predictions in now for these last 4 games, we can get you in. It's never too late. So you and Gabriel, if you want. And that's Brighton versus Forest, West Ham, Burnley, Liverpool versus Man City, and then the Chelsea Newcastle game tomorrow. And I can get you in if you get them across to me now, because there's only 7 minutes till kickoff. West Ham's lineup is Areola in goal, the back 4 of Soufal, Mavropanos, Agard, and Cresswell, midfield of Souček and Phillips, Kudos, Ward-Prowse, Paquetá, and Bowen up front. And Burnley have gone in with Trafford in goal, Assignon, O'Shea, Esteve, and Taylor at the back, Oderbert, Cullen, Berger, and De Silva in midfield, and Fofana and Brun Larsen up front. So they are the teams that we have at the moment today. Half time, Tottenham 0-0. What say people? What do you think, Chris? I know was you watching while I was having dinner?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so what do you think, Colin? And then we'll
We've
come
looked-
back to Chris and what he saw.
We've looked. Yeah, we've looked good. Like you were saying, we've come out from the jump. I feel like ready to play. And you know, it hasn't taken us much time to like work our way into this match. Whereas, you know, a lot of times, like you said, we've been kind of a second half team. I've been really impressed. Not too many individual errors. We know with the way that we play out from the back, there's bound to be an error or two. But I think that we've done pretty well to keep those to a minimum and created some chances. I think if we get a little luckier on a couple of those final passes, we might have some players through on goal. If Sonny gets through on goal, how clinical he is. I think it's just a matter of time. I think Sonny gets a goal second half.
And Chris, what's your opinion, mate, from what you watched? 'Cause I know
Yeah.
you stepped away for the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, I was actually watching the stream, so I wasn't watching the match. But yeah, I think that Spurs have dominated possession-wise, chances, although no clear chances, so to speak. But yeah, we've been putting in the work. Ball movement has been brilliant. Player movement has been what I expect an Ange team to do. Knowing a bit about the manager, that is exactly what he would want. I'm sure he's very happy with the gameplay. Yeah, we just basically have to finalize, get the chances in, so to speak, clear chances. But of course, you've got a team in front of you that is doing a good job as well. Yeah, let's see if we can materialize what the first half has given us, and hopefully we can do we can get a win out of this. But it's not going to be easy. Villa are a good team, as we know. But yeah, let's go for it. Yeah.
4 minutes to go till the 2 o'clock kickoffs. David Clark has just put his predictions in for the last 4 games. David, you're locked in for the last 4 games. Shame you missed Friday, so you've missed the first 6, but you still got the next 4 in, so you're in. I'm not sure whether who was it I saw earlier. And Feliz Domingo to Andres Ostervein. I hope you're well, sir. Nice to see you. Feliz Domingo to you.
I need to learn Spanish better. You guys are making me.
So Gabriel, if you want, you've got 4 minutes to get the last 4 predictions in, Gabriel, if you want to enter.
I took Spanish up until Spanish 3 in high school, Chris, so I should know some. But
Me parece muy bien. El español es muy interesante saberlo.
And Swap, if you want to join the predictions league, mate, you're more than welcome to. The last 4 games, if you want to predict the last 4 games scores, you have another 3 minutes and you can enter and then be in it every week after that. You're cool.
Absolutely. I think I'm going to go through. There's some comments here that are pretty insightful. It looks like.
Yeah, go through the comments. It's fine.
Yeah. Dakar is saying Villa played well. Spurs have been serious quality.
Yeah.
People call me a madman when I said Johnson will be good at left wing, says Swap. Yeah, he doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I didn't know Brennan had so much qualities in his skill set. Just he had to play in the right position. Wow. So Swap, you think it's made that big of a difference, huh? Like you think we're seeing a whole different player. What do you guys think? Has Johnson impressed you guys?
Yeah, he's played well. He hasn't. He's gone down once. So he's tried to go past Cash once, although it is his weaker foot, the left, but he has gone past him once. Yeah, and he's obviously doing what Ange wants him to do. Ange has got a game plan, and he must be doing what Ange wants him to do.
Absolutely. And what about you, Chris? Do you think we're seeing a good outing from Brennan today?
Yeah. I think yeah. As I said in my first half analysis, I just think that we have to give a little bit more just to finalize what we've created. But yeah, I think Brennan's is he will consolidate himself more. Yeah, good. Yeah, I like him.
Boom. David Clark from Leicester, I always put that in there, says that it's staring us in the face. We need a center forward, and our inverted fullbacks just don't have the ability in a creative sense. They don't have their vision required to score goals. Interesting. We'll have to see what the second half brings. I agree that we could use a center forward.
Gabriel, do you want to get your predictions in? You've got 2 minutes to get the last 4 games in, Gabriel.
Yeah, just smash them in.
The 4th shout out that I've given you, but it's up to you if you want to enter. If you do want to enter, it's Brighton, Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Burnley, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle. You give me them 4, Gabriel, I can enter you in for the last 4 games of this week. And can I just say a big shout out to everybody that's listening on Twitter, because I don't think I've seen any comments, because I've not been watching. I don't think I've seen any comments coming in from anyone that's watching or hearing this on Twitter. But if you'd like to say a hello, we'll shout your name out. If you put a comment in from Twitter, we'll shout your name out equally as well. So yeah, because I can see the numbers that we've got viewing this at the moment, and quite a few, I believe, are on Twitter.
Hey, that's awesome. Well, welcome everybody. Yeah, and as Jose said, it's really nice to have everybody here. It's nice to watch the match with friends, which is what we're doing. And with the predictions league, Jose, I was thinking about this, and let me know what you think. But you know how we have the merch store. I kind of think if you win, obviously, if you win the league, the gift would go to the second place person. But I think something from the merch store should probably go to
David
the
Cheer,
winner
David
of our
Cheer,
prediction
David
league.
Cheer, David Cheer. So say my name jokes. So I'm saying David Cheer, David Cheer, David Cheer. He's coming right at the bottom.
Oh, what did David say?
Say my name.
David
Gabriel,
Cheer.
do you want to enter or not? Because if you do want to enter, it's the 4 games. They're just about to kick off now, but no one's scored a goal yet in them, so you can put them in.
Okay, Gabriel is being nice. I was saying, big up, guys, on track for 1K subscribers. Man, we hope one day, man, one day. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. David
Cheer
Shear's
saying
merch
the
is not here.
there.
Yeah, it shipped from the U.S. to Australia, which is silly. I'm surprised they don't have a. Anyway, yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way, man. I checked the tracking yesterday. I'll send it to you privately.
So you got Brighton,
yeah.
Forest, West Ham, Burnley, Liverpool, Man City, and you got Chelsea, Newcastle. For if anyone wants to enter, give me them 4 score predictions, and you can enter for the last 4 games of this week. David, you're already in, mate. You don't have to give us any predictions. And David, this week at the moment, you have scored. You scored 5 points, David, which is 2 more than me so far this week. So you're doing well, mate.
Mom says that she's brewing a pot of Tottenham Hotspur coffee she bought online from the club shop. Oh my God, giving Daniel Levy your money. She said she though hopes it brings luck. Yes, absolutely. What kit you have on? You got on one of your kits, Ma? Which one you wearing? Let us know. She's got some. My mom's very superstitious, so yeah. Sometimes she doesn't even watch the match because she's concerned that when she watches that the team does worse.
Are you guys watching the Liverpool Man City game?
Is it on currently? I'm not.
You can
No,
watch
it's
it.
not now. No, it's not now. So
No,
are you
half
going
right.
to be watching it?
How are we going
Might
to be
be.
watching it? Is that what you
Might
asked?
do.
I know. Are you going to watch it, Colin? Chris? Chris
Yeah.
already answered. But are you going to watch the Man City Liverpool game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's interesting because Chris and I have both gone for away victories. No. Sorry, no. I was looking at someone totally different. You've gone for a home victory. I've gone for an away victory, and Chris has gone for a draw.
Chris in the draw.
Who knows?
True.
No,
So
the last two Liverpool Man City matches have been a Liverpool win and a draw. That is at Anfield. So
Tottenham have just kicked Villa have just kicked off. The second half has just started.
All right.
They have another yellow card yet. Yeah, Cash, Konza, Longley, Pau Torres, Digne, 5 at the back. 3, McGinn, Louise, and Tielemans.
No changes for us.
Bailey and Watkins, and no yellow cards. And who's that? Is that Matty Cash that's in? Matty Cash.
Now take the nibble. Take the nibble, guys.
Fine, he's got it.
Mr. Colin, now that the second half has kicked
You're
off,
right,
you may
thank
want
you.
to start the timer. Yep, on the clock.
Tell me when. Okay, so
45-53.
thank you.
45-57. 58, 59, 46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this actually only goes
9.
to 45. So I'm gonna have to get it at 6, and then
Or 1. Why does it only? Doesn't it go to 46? It did last week. Sure, it did. Tottenham.
No,
Son.
it only goes to 45.
Oh, Sonny. try to play Madison through with a really weak pass. Had it not been a weak pass, Madison would have been in.
I don't know about you, but from what I saw, it was actually the pitch. It was either maybe the wet pitch that slowed the ball down,
But you
rather
would
than
have
a
thought-
sun.
He's in. He's plastered it over the bar. Bailey was in there. To
Jesus
me,
Christ,
to me,
guys, that was
though,
risky.
Chan, if they've been playing the whole match already, then they would know the level of the pitch. So to me, it's under hit. So no, he's offside. He was offside anyway, Bailey.
Thank God. That was the least composed finish I've ever seen. Not really. We used to have Musa Sissoko,
Who's
but you know
down?
what I mean.
Van der Ven.
Fuck, it's his hamstring. It looks like his fucking
Yep,
hamstring.
yep. He's stretching out. It's got to be a hamstring. This is
I
going to
didn't
be
see him do it.
worrying.
He's just shut down. I didn't see him do it. It looks like
Jose, you said it. You said that
Dragushin
it
is
was gonna
tripping
be
off.
recurring.
Dragoshin is changing. He's getting ready to come on.
Dragushin is definitely
Mother-
stripping off.
Mother.
Benevent's evening seems to be over now.
Who knows how many weeks we've got him lost now? That's a shame. Everyone that's been crying out for Dragoshin, though, here you go.
I didn't see
Hey.
what happened to Van der Ven. I didn't see him run with the player or anything. He just went down. We were watching the play, and then when the goal kick was being set up, he went down in the box.
He doesn't look devastated, at least, so that's good. Usually, players kind of have an idea about how bad the injury is.
It might not be anything. Hang on a minute.
Oh, here we go. Here
No,
we
no.
go. Oh,
No,
let me
it
see.
is. He's
He
not.
put a tackle in.
that's-
Yeah, he's got to put the tackle in. Look, he put the tackle in. He put the slide on there on Bailey's
stretched
shot.
it. He stretched it.
But he's walking off. It doesn't look. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I know players walk off under their own.
So Dragoshin's come on, but he's got his top in his mouth at the moment. He hasn't covered his face with it, but he's got his top in his mouth.
Hmm.
So we now get to see the dragon.
Yeah, enter the dragon, everybody. Here he comes.
Right. Well, that's worrying. But anyway.
No, it's definitely worrying for the future. This running we really could use him. Hopefully, maybe Dragoshin shines and
Go on,
drop
go
off.
on, you're in. Go on, Sar.
That's it.
Go on.
Second post.
It's a goal. It's a goal.
What?
Madison.
Oh my
1-0.
God! I just was saying that Madison hasn't scored enough goals lately. Come here, he wants the darts. He wants to do the darts.
Change the clock. 1-0 Tottenham. Madison has scored.
Oh my God, that's a beautiful thing. Yep, here we go.
Tottenham
Oh
have
my
taken the lead.
God. Woo. Woo.
And he's done his dart
I
celebration.
apologize for
Yeah.
that because I was so over exuberant with the celebrations.
Check his
Brilliant
last one.
guy.
That's not offside. That's onside. He's onside. He's been played on.
No,
he's been
definitely.
played on. He's been played on by two players.
Mhm.
One in the middle, maybe not the one nearest to him, but the others are on. And that's onside. Madison's come from behind. Did Madison get attached to it? Yeah. Madison goal. Brilliant goal. Tottenham 1-0.
Damn, no kidding, brilliant goal. I can't believe he got his boot to that. That was
He
incredible.
took that really well. He's taking it on his left foot.
And he didn't even have to apply like any he didn't actually he just had to get his foot to it. You know what I mean? Like he didn't actually swing at it really. It was
That's
just
not offside. Carry on as you were. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
onside by a mile. Carry on as you were.
Man,
1-0
that's
to
just
Tottenham.
silly. I understand they got to check it and that just for checking's sake, but that
Yeah.
anyone can see that. I'm half blind and I can see that.
So, people, there you have it. Tottenham are 1-0 up. Madison's your goal scorer, set up by Pap Sarr.
what a cross, by the way.
It was a demon of a cross. So, Tottenham now have the lead. Does that mean Villa need to change the system? Will Villa come out more? Let's wait and see what happens now. We've all been saying that we wanted an open game.
First goal since October. Sheesh.
Yeah, but he has been injured, hasn't he?
That's
Right.
true.
Here we go. Radu's first time against the Dragon. Oh, is that Romero? That's Romero, actually.
It was Romero. It
Yeah,
was
it's
Romero.
Yeah, the Dragons in the middle. Oh, that's a slip by Sarr. Is a shot by Tielemans. Vicario.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me, Jose.
I'm on 51.
Ooh, Vicarios
32.
dropped it. Vicarios
No.
spilled that catch, but
51,
luckily he got it at a
32.
second attempt.
51-38, Chris.
Yeah, you're 2 seconds ahead. Oh, okay.
Is he in again?
we're-
Come on. Put it through to Kulu. Kulu's gone down the
Come
middle.
on, come on, come on. True ball, come on. Come on,
He's
trade
in.
through.
Oh,
come on,
Udogie
come on.
was
Oh,
in.
Udogie. Oh, his first touch let him down.
He was
His
in.
first touch absolutely let him down. If only he had controlled that better, he was true on goal.
Yeah. Very, very bad first touch.
His first touch absolutely let him down.
Oh,
That was a
McGinn's
Richarlison
turned him-
first touch.
Turned him completely.
Oh, McGinn's a player. He's a good player.
So
Kind of
currently we're
stocky, strong.
Currently, we're
Sorry.
2 points behind Villa with a game in hand if it stays as it is at the moment.
Look at Emery, Unai.
It goes Son. Go on, Son. Set Johnson up. Set Johnson up. 2-0. 2-0. Johnson scored.
Holy shit!
It's 2-0.
This might end up being a rugby score. Let's
This is
go.
the fix. This is a score that I had. I had Tottenham to win 2-0.
Let me change the score. Let me change the scoreboard, everybody. Ooh, my God.
Yeah,
This
you know, I
is
can't
nuts.
believe
Come
it.
on, Tottenham.
Brennan
That was
Johnson.
that was a press by Tottenham. So the ball's come out to Konza. Konza's tried to play the ball inside. He's tried to play the ball inside. Kulu's nipped it off him, and it's gone to Son. Son's running on it, pulled the long way towards him, and then set Johnson up for the goal. Excellent goal. But Kulu, great pressing by Kulu. Kulu won that
Damn.
ball.
Everybody did a great job. Everyone involved, perfect. That shot by Johnson was like immaculate too. Look at this.
Brilliant.
Oh, the way he opened his body up.
Brilliant goal
Yeah.
by
Now the
Johnson.
thing that remains
Technically
to be
very
seen is,
proficient.
will we be able to keep our clean sheet? Will we finally keep that clean sheet?
I don't know. Let's see if Dragishin's got it in him. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
That's cool. Johnson, that was cool.
One time, Nasir Chadley got a yellow card for shifting the crowd at, I think we were at the Emirates. He scored.
Yes, that is correct. That's very good memory. Nasser Chadli picked up a yellow after he scored, after he equalized at the Emirates. That was in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. That's how long ago that was, 2016.
Oh, yeah. Those were the glory days for me.
So the Gabriel saying Year of the Dragon brings us luck.
Hey, I'll
And
take it. I agree.
Dakari says, haha, when I said it was going to open up now, I didn't think we do it this soon. And Neil is congratulating Gabriel on the Year of the Dragon.
Yeah.
They're the comments that I can see because I'm looking at Elto at the moment. You've
Well,
got
David
David
says-
Shear. David Shear's
Yeah.
going absolutely mad on talk and ball. So what's David Shear saying? Let's read out what David's saying.
So the most recent one from David, we've got David saying, "Flog the Astons," and then get another in. And I think that was he wants a David wants a third, so he says get another in, and he says flog
That's
the
brilliant.
Astons.
Oh, he's given the free kick. I thought that was great pressing there by Doggy. I
Me
thought
too.
he'd won the
Yeah, they just pinched it off of him. It's kind of squeezed it off.
ball. Thought he'd won the ball there.
But yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. How awesome is this? Kind of relax a little bit. Us, not the players. Players, keep your foot on the gas.
I can hear all the Tottenham singing. Oh, and Postecoglou. I can hear the whole of the Tottenham end singing away at the moment. And Tottenham
Damn,
have
look at
scored
that.
in the 39th consecutive league game.
That's
by the way.
incredible. Yeah.
Score update. West Ham 0, Burnley 1 for Fafana after 11 minutes.
Holy shit. I don't know if did anybody have Burnley winning that?
No, and I had a clean sheet, I think. I think I did anyway. Yeah, I did have a clean sheet, I think. So the best I can hope for is a point if West Ham win it. Oh, great stop by Romero. Romero out to Madison. Madison across to Porro. Porro out to Kulu. Kulu to Saar. Saar inside to Madison. Madison ball stretching out towards Johnson, but it's gone past Johnson. So they're Villa just about to make a change. They look like they're bringing Alex Moreno on, Diaby on, and Zaniolo on. All three triple substitution. So Longlay's coming off. Longlay's the first one to come off.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We were in for Zaniolo, right?
Number 8, so that's Tielemans must be coming off. Then if it's a number 8.
Yes, Colin.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And who's the third player? And the third player is number 12, Luca Digna.
My mom said it's pretty sure she's pretty sure it's her coffee that turned the tide of the match. Love it. Love it. Love
So
it.
looking at the predictions, Chang has got a 2-1 win for West Ham against Burnley. So if they turn it around, Chang could potentially be in contention for 3 points.
Let's go,
Chang's got
Chang.
what?
Chang has got a 2-1 win West Ham Burnley.
Yeah, 2-1 win for West Ham.
No, sorry, yeah, but Burnley have scored. So if West Ham turn it around, Chang could potentially be in a running for 3 points.
Possibly.
Let's go, Chang.
Madison.
And Josh Sharabi has got a 3-1 win for West Ham. So
Picked up by Kulu. Oh, it's a foul. And he's not giving it.
Lee Smith as well. 2-1.
And he gave the foul against the doggy.
What the fudge? Quick
Dragon.
free kick.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they
No,
come on the
no,
right.
no,
Oh,
the
well done.
Dragon,
Well cut out,
Dragon.
Dragushin. That was a diving stop from Dragushin, cutting out the cross that was coming in from the left.
No, I put 3-0 for West Ham, so I'm out.
I had 4-0. Still got a chance of getting a point. All West Ham have got to do is win.
Yeah. That's correct. Yeah.
But I've
I'm
got
a high
the
roller. I
Tottenham,
want to win all the time.
I've got the Tottenham score at the moment, but I want Tottenham to score more. Fuck my prediction. I want more goals.
Exactly. Dekara
Cool.
says he went for Spurs
Sonny's gone.
2-1.
Sonny's gone. Is he gone? There's Kulu. Too long for Kulu.
Come on. Cross.
No, it's
Cross.
too long.
Oh,
Too long.
overhit. That cross
That was
overhit.
very
Unlucky.
Son and Kane though. That reminded me
Poro
of
coming forward.
years
Kulu to the
past.
middle. Bissouma. No, that's Sar. Sorry. Sar back to Poro on the right. Poro on the
Come
right.
back all the
Who's
way
he
back
gonna
to Romero.
find? It's
I'm ahead
Sar.
of you, Chang. I'm
Sar
ahead of
going
you.
all the way back.
Yeah.
Romero to Dragushin. Dragushin now in the
Here
center
goes Madison.
circle. Very far forward.
Wow, nice
Come on.
pass.
Kulu
Level
in.
flick. Come on. Lay it off. Shoot. Oh.
That pass
Sar
by
with
Dragic
the-
Come on.
was nice,
Happy
though.
Matasar on the right now.
Tottenham are
Happy
controlling the
Matasar on the
game.
right. Is he going
Here we
back
go.
up? He's going
Poro's
back.
got it out on the right. Is he going to swing it in? No, he's going out to
Bissouma
Kulu.
to Poro now.
Kulu,
Poro on the right.
corner
He's
to
gonna put one
Tottenham.
in. Poro lay off. Kulusevski. Cut back. It's a corner. Corner to Spurs on the right.
Yeah. I'm ahead of you guys for
Outwards.
by a few seconds, I think. I don't know why. We're watching the
I'm
same
at
stream.
59. I'm at 60.
I'm on 60.06.7.
Hmm.
I'm a few seconds ahead.
You must have the best internet out of all of us.
That's going to be a yellow card. Someone to Dragusin has got a yellow card for standing in front of the free kick as it's being taken.
Wow. They hardly ever give those. Oh, I guess he did reach his leg out for it. Okay. That's pretty dumb, but all right.
I want to see us
Carry
get a
on.
corner and Dragusin score from a header.
Hell yeah.
That would be fantastic for Dragushin.
Be fantastic for all of us.
The only
Just these things.
downer now is we are just waiting to see how bad is the hamstring, or rather the injury suffered from Benavent. I hope it's not too serious, because we all saw him walk off without any assistance or without any sort of lingering
He didn't look
niggles.
happy,
So I hope
Chan,
it's just a
did it?
precaution.
But he didn't look happy, Chan, did he? I mean, he had his jersey in his mouth. He didn't look happy at all.
Yeah. True.
But until
hey,
until we know for certain, we'll just keep our
Think
fingers crossed
positive.
and hope for the best for him. Yep, think positive for him.
I can tell you that. I can tell you now, Dragusin will be in the side against Fulham next week. Go on, the doggy, too quick for him. The ball was too long. Dragusin will be in the side against Fulham next Saturday.
Yeah,
Agreed.
no point in risking endangering his injury even more. Even though
Especially with the run-in we've got coming up too. You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
want him healthy as quick as possible for Arsenal and
Yeah.
for City.
Might not be
Yeah,
too
offside-
serious,
offside,
but
Derby.
And Chang, you were talking like this match was over, but there's still plenty of time for us to give away 2 goals. I'm not saying it will happen or that I want it to happen, but this game it still could turn around. We still got to keep. They always say, right, a 2-goal lead is a dangerous one. So
I
Son
hear
in.
I hear
There's
you.
a long
I
ball.
see what you mean.
Son. He's gone too wide. He's still got it. He's let the boy tackle him.
I think
Sorry.
Timo needs to come in. Timo
I
needs to come in.
agree. Timo for who though?
Porro slowed the
Sonny.
game down. Porro still got the ball. Back to Sarr. Sarr to Bisp. Sarr. Back to Romero. Romero, would he go across the Dragon? Yep, he's gone across to the Dragon. Sarr again. Sarr's made a difference today. Sarr's played really well. But then
Wonderful.
Bissouma's done well. Bissouma hasn't given hardly anything away.
He had that one short
looked
pass in the first
yeah,
half.
but hardly anything. I said Madison. Go and he's in. Oh, it's a bad ball by Kulu. Jazz Fusion says, long half time winning. Triage time again. The only thing you can count with this guy is an injury. It's a good tackle by a doggy. A doggy's chasing his own tackle. Ball picked up by Johnson. Johnson's going to go back to the Dragon. Dragon back to Vicario. Vicario across to Romero. No, he's pulled it. Bissouma. He had a high press by McGinn onto him. He's out to the Dragon again. Villa are pressing.
Oh,
Diaby's put the tackle in. McGinn's got it. McGinn still got it. McGinn still got it. Oh, Zaniolo. What a save by Vicario at Zaniolo's feet.
Sheesh. Just got his fingertips to it. That was crazy.
A doggy's carrying. Oh, that was a dirty tackle. And they're all going to McGinn now. That was a dirty tackle. Everyone's going to McGinn. He's being pushed by about 3 Tottenham players. Emery's come and pulled McGinn away. The whole of the Tottenham bench is there as well. Now the Villa
Jesus
bench have come out.
Christ. Is the doggy okay?
Yeah, doggy's fine. It's just the tackle was a bit rash.
Yeah, McGinn's kind of a twit.
It'll be a yellow. I don't think it'll be a red. It's a red card. He's pulled out a red card. He's given McGinn a red card. Straight red card.
Holy smokes.
McGinn has just got a straight red card.
Get his goofy ass out of here.
Let me have a
Look
look
at that. Look at this teammate telling
Oh,
him.
it's a red card. It's definitely a red card.
Oh, geez, yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, dude.
It's a red. I didn't think it was that bad to start off with. It is. That's a red
I
card.
mean, what's he going for? I mean, what is he going for? Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, 40 seconds ahead of us. Yeah.
I'm just glad Ryan's here. Nice, Ryan. Good to have you, buddy.
Ryan G. Good afternoon, Ryan G. He's over at Hotel Cockerel. I can now see you. Sorry, he's over at a Talk and Ball. I can now see you. But welcome, mate. Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
Dang, Descartes says BBC are saying Spurs have equaled their longest scoring streak, equaling the team from 1950-51. And Ange, we trust.
They've scored 39. They scored 39 on the trot. 39 league games on the trot.
I didn't know that was a
tackle.
record.
That is a dirty tackle. I didn't think it was that bad initially, but then it was. I can see why everyone's reacted. It's from the Tottenham bench, and you've got.
It looks like Johnson just like threw him down.
Johnson,
awesome.
Madison's son, Romero's in there, but Romero's trying to break it up instead of killing people. And I think that's probably because Cash wasn't nowhere near there, because otherwise Romero would have killed Cash.
Romero, I think he's changed his stripes. I honestly think that he's
A doggy's still feeling his calf.
Yeah.
If McGinn has injured one of our players, I'm gonna write him a very strongly worded letter and mail it to his house.
Come on, Tottenham. Let's carry on with this. We've played really well today. Let's not drop what we're doing. Let's carry on. We've played really, really well. If I hear any negativity from anyone in the Tottenham fan base about this game so far, then your head needs wobbling.
Give your head a wobble, mate.
Give your head a wobbles, mate. You definitely need to.
I'm now on 67 minutes.
I'm right
I'm
about
on
that.
it now.
I'm on 67.05 now.
We're all right in that same little
Yeah,
area.
we're there or thereabouts. The Dragon on the ball, out to Romero.
The Dragon hasn't looked bad. He doesn't look super confident on the ball, but that's fine.
It'll come. The Dragon's a good player. Listen, you don't invest that kind of money if the player ain't any good.
Yeah.
So, you know, the
Exactly.
he's gonna be a decent player to invest that kind of money on him. He's
got
21,
it.
remember, guys, as well.
True that. And that was
Okay,
a nice
so
little long
who's-
pass out.
So Cash just gone through the back of a doggy, no card because it wasn't a really big foul, but it's still another free kick to Tottenham.
And Udagi just taking it. He's just getting all the brunt of all of their.
Come on. Kulusevski on the right. Kulusevski is on the right.
Come back in.
Trying to slow it down.
To
Bissouma back
Bissouma.
to Kulusevski. Kulusevski all the way back to Romero. Romero to Dragushin. Dragushin from the center circle now.
So we've got a
Dragushin
man
trying to find
advantage.
players.
We've got a
Dragushin
man
back to Romero.
We have a man advantage, but it's going to be a 4-4-1. So they're going to stay in two banks of 4 now.
Come on.
Son, there goes. Put him
Udogi,
back through
Udogi,
again.
come back.
No,
Come
don't
on.
put it. He's offside, Son. He's
Oh
offside.
no, over the
he's
top.
gone the other
Offside.
way.
Is it offside?
Son
It's
was,
offside.
but Johnson wasn't.
That's what they call positional offside. If the man receiving the ball is not offside, but one is, they call offside for no apparent reason because they're not influencing the game. They call it positional offside.
Leon
Silly.
Bailey's just been taken off, and they've replaced him with Iro
Yeah.
Boonham,
Tim,
an
his name's Tim.
English player. And we've got Bentancur coming on. Bentancur is coming on. I don't know for who yet, but he's coming on. He's there.
I
on
bet
the,
it's Sar.
it is Sar. Sar is walking off, and it's Bentancur that's coming on.
They're probably the two most like players I feel like we
Papsar,
have.
big hand for you. You've played really well today, Papsar. Back injury or not, you've played really well. He's played really well, so I've got to give him his props. He's played really good game there for Tottenham. But there again, I think every Tottenham player's put a shift in today so far.
And remember, this is the same Sar that couldn't even hardly get game time at all under Conte. Like it's just crazy to me how much, you know what I mean? You trust and believe in the kid, like what he can do.
I think it's good man management by Ange as well, because last week it was the other way around, I think, or similar. That Betancourt played most of the goal, 60, whatever it was.
Who's down
66%
now
of
for
the game,
Tottenham?
and then-
Someone else is down
and
for
then
Tottenham
Sar came
because the
on.
doggy.
Oh no, it's Johnson. It's
knew
Johnson
someone
now.
was down. I knew
Johnson
someone
is
else was
clutching
down.
his
Why in
ankles.
the hell can nothing ever go like
Johnson is
right?
clutching his
for him?
ankle.
I think
His right
Johnson's
ankle.
all right. It's just that he's not a strong channel.
Let's see what happens. Let's see the replay now.
It was Cash. No,
It was
okay.
Cash trodden on him.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
He's all right. Johnson's all right.
Stuff that's football, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can't do much
for
about
sure.
it.
Probably a little chilly. You know, that
Possibly.
hurts quite a bit when it's cold.
So Gabriel saying Sar needs to rest his back. He's quite right.
Hmm.
And Jazz is saying get him Lolo
Yeah, get him Lolo.
from Jazz. Lolo's on the ball now. Out to Porro. Porro to Kulu. And who's on the overlap? Who's that? Is that Bentancur? It's Bentancur
Kulu
that's
on the
trying-
right. Back
Bentancur
to
that's on
the middle
overlap.
now. Bissouma in the middle. Everyone is in the final third. Come on. Oh,
Unlucky. It was a good turn. And look
Well
at him
done,
getting
well done.
back.
good covering. Good covering.
Oh.
Good covering. Well done, Udogi. Udogi
Well
is,
done,
won the
Johnson.
ball back, but it's gone out for a throw-in.
Bentancur put some shift in there. He was up and then back down as well. He was
Yeah.
running at pace there.
Yeah, Kulu could have put him in because Lolo came on the underlap very, very well. Could have put him in, but
Gabriel One
That's-
says, how good is it to have quality that comes off the bench? Yes, it's very, very good. It's not. We had so many injuries. When we had 10 players out earlier on in the November time and December time, it was just madness, wasn't it? So it goes to show how Tottenham have done so well to keep to where they are in the league position this year with that period of time, because the bench totally looks different. And we're still missing
yeah.
players. We're still missing players, but the bench looks totally different at the moment. So the likes of
Absolutely.
Dragusin and Bentancur have come on, which are good replacements to have when you're making substitutions like that.
Jakar says he doesn't like how Kulu keeps turning back.
I'd actually take Kulu off at this point and
Yeah.
put
Put in
Johnson back on the right and put Werner in on the left. Now that they're down to 10, that's good pressing again by Lolo this time to Sonny. Go on, Kulu, you're in. He's put it back to Sonny. Oh, come on! Too much
They
diddly
were
dallying,
all
boys.
very indecisive.
yeah.
There was a lot of indecision right there in the penalty box.
They were
Someone
looking
should
for
have
the-
just taken
yeah.
a shot.
They were looking for the perfect goal, weren't they? Zaniolo's going, and this ball's gone out of play. Zaniolo's now kicked it down the pitch.
At 2-0 up, we can actually afford to take chances now. It's not like we need to find that golden opportunity to break the deadlock. We can actually afford to take chances now.
Yeah, just slap a couple, man. Just you
You know
know.
what? I'd actually take Sonny off as well, man. I'll take Sonny and Kulu off, and I would bring Scarlett on with Werner, just to give Scarlett some minutes and give Sonny some rest, because Sonny's the only centre forward we've got, basically.
Yeah.
With Richarlison
Chris was
being
calling for Sonny to come off too. Yeah.
No. Quality
there.
wise, is
Go,
okay.
go,
but
go,
I've-
go.
I've-
Oh, it's not there. It's not reached him.
No.
The
Should've been over the
spaces are
top.
beginning to appear, though. What is a doggy's out of position, and that's why Bailey's now got the ball. Oh, sorry, not
Maybe-
Bailey, Diaby.
Bailey's replacement.
Johnson
Diaby.
is now acting as a left back.
Because the doggy, yeah. Because the doggy was up the pitch in the 10 slot.
What the hell? That was weak, cheaply given away. But
Carlin,
yo,
if it stays like this, and Chang, and today Chris, but if it stays like this, that's 2 watch-alongs and 2 wins.
yeah.
What we
See?
like, guys. What we like. Mark Cook's in the house. Mark Cook, good afternoon, sir.
Hey,
hope you're well, Mark.
Kulusevski coming on the right. Come on, shoot.
No,
shoot.
go wide up.
Oh.
Mark, I know you're late, mate, but you didn't get the predictions in this week. But if you want, Mark, you can get your predictions in for 2 games, which is Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea, Newcastle. If you want to enter 2 predictions for this week, might get you some points, but you did miss the predictions this week. So if you'd like to get them in, just let me know in the chat, and I'll tell me what the scores will be in them 2 games, and I'll put you in, Mark. Never too late to enter a prediction.
Neil says he's got to go, but we'll listen on the journey to his place. Let's hope for a third before he leaves completely. Yes, absolutely. And thank you for joining us, Neil. We appreciate you. Who's down now?
The Dragon.
Did he get hit in the nuts? I think he just took it. I think he just took a ball off the sack. I think he's all right.
Gave away a corner.
Yes, right in the old crown jewels.
Oh, direct hit. Yeah, ouch. Ouch,
Round
ouch,
goal.
Some would say Johnson gave away a corner, but it wasn't Johnson.
Hey, oh. I see what you did there. All right. What's he bitching about? What's everybody bitching about here?
Aye, what's going on in the corner there? Aye.
That was a good impression. That was good.
Mark, my condolences to you and your family, mate.
Oh Christ.
my
Yeah, me
sincerest
too.
condolences.
What's going on?
Absolutely.
Condolences.
Yeah.
whatever
Sorry
the
about
case
that,
may
Mark.
be.
Death in the family from Mark.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh, Kulu keeps
Kulu,
running.
Kulu,
Zaniolo's just
Kulu,
foul
Kulu.
you.
No.
I thought it was Zaniolo. I thought Zaniolo was just
Foul.
going to keep fouling him and keep nibbling him.
fouling attack.
Watkins has been quiet, very quiet.
Listen, we all know, right, that if we've got our first 11 on the pitch, that we're a match for anybody, right? The only thing is that because we've got more players now, we don't have to rely on that first 11 because we've got more players to come off the bench, which makes it even better for us. And the proof is showing now because we've been able to bring Dragusin on and we've been able to bring on Bentancur. And there's more.
Yeah.
There's more.
And
that we
no
can bring
and
off
no
the
loss
bench.
of quality. No loss
Yeah.
of quality at all.
And there's more that we can bring off the bench as well. So, yeah, it's all good.
Mm.
Villa had this coming, though, guys. Must say, Villa had this coming.
Well, it's all Matty Cash's fault. Everyone came out
Yarby.
firing.
Oh, he's don't know what he tried to do there, but Porro to Bissouma. Lolo, what a ball into Madison. Madison's gone out wider. The ball is being switched like razor. Son has slowed it down. He's given the chance for Villa players to get back. He slowed it down. He's come back to Bis
Villa-
back to Son.
Villa did play a few days ago, though, didn't they, in the Europa?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Or conference, whatever it was. So, but that having said that, we are moving the ball, as I said before, we are moving the ball as expected, as the fan base wants. Yeah, we want to watch good attacking, free flowing football, regardless of what our opponents do, whether they've played 3 days ago or not. This is what we expect, at least. Whether we win, lose, or draw, this is what we want. So good match today so far.
Yeah. 100%. You've said it very well, my friend.
Thank you. My English improves as the years go by.
Mark, you're saying they're not low blocking, mate, but they came out with a back five to start off with. So although they weren't low blocking, they certainly picked a team to try and nullify Tottenham. But we have played well from minute one. Anyone who says that we haven't played well the whole of this game needs to give their head a wobble. And everyone says that Ange has got no tactics and that. Ange is actually, at the moment, Ange has definitely out-tacticked Emery today, for definite. I mean, there were surprises that when we saw Johnson brought in on the left and Werner switched, we were all surprised about that. And that's it's a tactical switch. So Kulu's in.
Cut it back, buddy.
This is just like, what is this? Lolo. Oh. It was like, who's going to take it? What's going on?
But that's complacency.
Yeah, no, I'd like us to get a third. Put the pedal to the metal. Let's.
Tottenham are just playing around with me, which is good to see. It's about time, but they're just playing about with me. But me, I'd like to go for this third goal and fourth goal. I really want to rub it into them. So a corner with Dragusin scoring. Werner comes on, gets a goal. I'll be happy. So
I want Dane Scarlett to get a goal. I know that's asking a lot.
Even if my prediction goes out the window, I don't care. I'd rather score 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals. I want a big, and I want to keep the 0. That's another one for me. I'm all for keeping the 0 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here as well, Senor Garcia. Same with me as well.
At the end of the day, the table,
it
could be
Moro, come on, Sonny, shoot. Oh.
It came off the back foot. Sonny went to control it, and it came off the Villa defender's back foot and went to their goalkeeper. Sonny took that well, but the goalkeeper, it was Matty Cash. It slid, and he was on the floor, and it's come off Son onto Matty Cash's back and then going into the goalkeeper's hands.
At this stage of the game, I really wouldn't mind Timo Werner coming on for Sonny right now to try and see if we can do something down that middle.
And then I
Scarlett.
also wouldn't mind
Scarlett
somebody
from
just
here we go. Kulu's got the ball.
Come on, Kulu. Come on,
Oh.
play it through. Oh, couldn't find him.
He's gone.
Too
Kulu's in.
Come on, cross. Get a decent cross, decent pass.
Look
What's
at that
going
feint.
on with this
what is
player?
That feint that he made was nice though to get free and
But he's come all the way back again. And I know we're manoeuvring Villa. Someone's coming on, and it looks like Werner from a distance. Two players are coming on. Is that
Werner and
Werner
Scarlett, I
Skip?
bet.
Is it Skip? I don't know. You can't see because it's at the other end of the pitch. But there's two Tottenham players ready to come on. Maddison on the half turn. Oh, he's come back. Biss out to a doggy. A doggy
Damn
to
it.
Biss. Johnson's out wide on his own. He's got acres of space. He don't want to go that way. What I don't want to hear from people is, Jazz, my condolences to you and your family as well. I've only just seen your comments, sir. So yes, there's some condolences going out to a couple of the fan base there.
Yeah, guys, stay strong. Big love to
Condolences,
everybody.
man. We need to be scoring as many goals as possible because we lost the home game, didn't we, Jose?
Yeah, but here it doesn't matter about that, Chris. In England, it just matters
Does it
about
not?
goal. There's just a goal difference. Villa's goal difference is better than ours at the moment, but we have that game in hand. So that's all it is. We've got that game in hand. So I think we're
So
plus
it's not.
seven.
It's not.
No,
So
it's
it
not.
does. So direct goal difference doesn't matter. It's like general
No,
goal difference.
Yeah, it's general goal difference. That's right. Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
like
still,
that.
we need to be scoring more goals anyway, regardless.
I really
Yeah.
like Dick Carter's comment here, though. He said over and over again, Ange wants to build something. We don't have the quality, but Ange is making quality out of what we have. It'll take time. We're getting there.
Yeah.
100%.
Totally agree with you.
100%.
Yeah, and
Dick
he's
Carter is
doing
a
a very
smart
good
dude.
job of it.
He really is.
There's a corner. Oh, what a save! What a save!
Brilliant.
What a save!
Was that Matty Cash's dumbass?
No, Zaniolo.
Ooh, no. Okay, he's fine. He's just rubbing on it.
Knock on the head.
Yeah.
Knock on the coconut.
Zaniolo was from Roma, right? That's where he came from, Roma?
Yep.
Yeah. Jazz, are you in America then? If you've got 9 hours to drive, are you in America?
He must be.
And if you're traveling, where are you traveling from? From where to where? That's going to take 9 hours, my friend.
Yeah, safe journey. Neil says safe journey. Safe journey,
Yeah,
definitely.
safe
Jazz.
journey from us on the panel as well.
Yeah. All the best, man.
Make sure you got some coffee or an energy drink. 'Cause that's a long time driving. Take some breaks.
I'm gonna
listen
say-
to live music.
I'm going to say San Bruno to Maine or something like that.
There you go. That sounds. Hey,
It's
That would
actually Højbjerg and sorry, they're making the first substitution, so they're taking Konza off, and Diego Carlos is replacing him.
Yeah, like for like. Okay.
And
Yeah, I
then
was gonna say,
we're bringing on Werner and Højbjerg, so that must be for Basuma, or are they going to take Maddison off
probably matters.
and Werner for Kulu?
I say Werner for Song and Bissouma for Højbjerg.
Højbjerg looks totally different. His new look. Oh dang! Is Vicario bleeding? He must have
No,
been.
no, he got a kick in the back of his head, and they just put Vaseline there, haven't they? Vicario's manhandling. The players are trying to go onto Vicario for the corner, and Vicario's manhandling players. Even Johnson's manhandling Pau Torres as well. Look,
But why,
Johnson looks like he's gonna.
why aren't
fucking
our
fight
substitutes
somebody.
coming on?
because we're
why are
defending
our
a
substitutes not coming on?
because we're defending the corner.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up.
Yes, sir. Oh, keep it. I really liked Vicario coming out there and defending himself. I didn't like that weird save thing he just did.
No.
I've gone all the way back to Martinez. Martinez out to Diaby. Let's see what Johnson's got for pace with Diaby. Go on. You've let him get the cross in. Romero. The doggy picks the ball up. Zaniolo's on the doggy, but here goes the doggy. And that's a foul by Zaniolo, surely. No foul given.
Got the ball, huh? Must have
Here's
done.
the substitutions. Who's right?
Let's see.
Number
Let's
10, Madison is coming on for Werner.
Oh, well,
Werner's coming
there
on
you
for
go.
Madison.
Oh well. Okay, I was wrong.
Here's the replay of the goal. Here's the replay of the James Maddison goal. What a cross that was from Pepe Matassar, and the darts celebration to boot as well.
Gee, all he had to do was get his boot there. Like he didn't even have to swing it. It was just like, oh man, and Johnson's goal was
Johnson off.
sexy.
Johnson off for Werner.
The other thing
Wow.
the other thing that's important is to remember that we now go 9 points clear of Manchester City as well, which is a thing that
Good
I
point.
think we've all forgotten about.
You mean 9 points clear of Manchester United?
Oh, sorry, 6 points clear of Manchester United with a game in hand.
Okay.
And then after that, Brighton are currently winning at the moment, but according to the league table at the moment, we're 11 points clear of Brighton
Nice.
and
Hey,
11 points clear of West Ham in 7th and 8th.
can I just
and
get an
that's-
obligatory fuck West Ham? Sorry.
Well, they're currently
I know-
losing, so you can say whatever you like. I've got them.
I know you got
I had them to
spammer
win.
friends.
No, it's got fuck all to do with that. I had West Ham to win, so I can't. All right, so Liverpool's lineup is Keller in goal, Bradley, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Gomez, McAllister, Endo, Schloboslai, Elliott, Nunes, and Diaz. So Liverpool have got a lot of players out, especially in their defence. Man City have got Edison, Walker, Stones, Akanji, Ake,
Ooh,
Bruyne-
that was sexy.
De
Sorry.
Bruyne, Rodri, Silva, Foden, Haaland, Alvarez.
We look like Barcelona out there. We are just like nice
Chris will be
one-touch
up- Chris will
passing,
be up-
moving the ball.
Chris will be happy with you saying that. We look like Barcelona.
Currently, this looks better than Barcelona, to be honest.
This
Because
is
we're looking
awesome. This
awful.
is. Oh well, I guess I just
Look
mean
at
like,
that skill.
like-
Hoiberger's just sold him hot dog with mustard and two more.
Oh,
That's brilliant. That's a brilliant ball. Sonny. Werner, wider. Oh, Kulu. Oh,
Oh, smack it! Oh,
Højbjerg
I'm a
with
second
that.
behind you.
We need at least 10 million more for Højbjerg now if we're going to sell him.
Yep.
did you see Hoiberg's
Exactly.
skill there? He sold hot dogs.
He had two in a row, man.
Yeah,
Two.
sold hot dogs with mustard, ketchup, onions, the lot. It was a full works twice.
Oh man, that was awesome. It's the haircut. He's got a new haircut. He's feeling himself. He's, I get that.
He's
You
lost
get
the
that
weight.
new haircut.
Yeah.
Say he's lost some weight.
He's lost the weight. I said he's got his haircut, so he's lost the weight.
Oh yeah, now he's free to. Yeah, he can run around. He can. Yeah.
Mark,
You feel-
if you're still with us, can you give me the 2 score predictions, please, mate? Because I'll be shooting off soon. So I need to get them in. What a goal! Who scored? Ryan G has just said, "What a goal!"
Oh shit.
And it's Tottenham that are doing the attacking. So here goes Kulu. What out wider?
Oh, Ryan.
Oh
Sonny?
shit.
3-0. Sonny 3-0. 3-0.
Damn, rocket.
There goes my prediction, but I don't care. It's
Mine
3-0 to
too.
Tottenham. Sonny has scored.
Yes. Come on, son.
Good
Come on,
son.
Sonny. Yeah.
There's 10 minutes. There's 10 minutes of added time to be
Holy
played.
shit! It might be 4
You're-
0. We might end up. Woo. We got Unai Emery looking all sad.
Thanks,
I
Ryan,
love it.
because I had 2-0 for Tottenham, but I have been saying that I just want us to go and score more and more and more. But the clean sheet is really important to me. I need a clean sheet. It's what I need. So that's really important to me.
I
Tottenham.
now need. Go on.
Tottenham have schooled Villa today from minute 1. Said it in the first half
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
were playing. We have schooled Villa from minute 1. This has been
Yeah.
a complete performance today. So, at the end of the day,
Everybody played well. You can't really
Yeah.
pick out a bad performance really from
I
anybody.
don't want to hear people making excuses now for Aston Villa and shit like that. Tottenham have played really, really well today. When we
Oh well,
played
you know
well,
they will. You know they will.
yeah, I
make
know,
excuses.
but that's what I'm saying. When we've played well, we've got to give the boys credit. you know. And at the end of the day, we've played really, really well. And so Heung Sung Min has now equaled Cliff Jones for the goal scorers for Tottenham in Tottenham history. He's 15
Damn.
behind Martin Chivers. Martin Chivers on 174.
I need 3 Villa goals to get my points.
What did you go for, a free or draw?
No, for a point. So I put 2 all.
Oh, sorry, fair enough. All right. Yeah, okay, for the point, yeah. Right, we're in
Yeah,
again.
for the point, sorry.
Go on, Sonny. Ah,
That's it. Go on, chip him, chip him, chip him. Oh, come
Sonny's
on.
on the edge of the box on the right hand side. He's
kinda
trying to go
scuffed
across the
it.
goalkeeper.
You
He
scuffer.
scuffed
You
it.
dirty scuffer.
Yeah,
How's
we've
that?
played 2 minutes of the 10 minutes added on. Tottenham are pressing, they're hunting in packs here still.
Yeah, this almost
Doggy.
reminds me of the Pochettino days.
Bentancur,
when we were
Højbjerg.
pressing people.
Højbjerg's just been fouled. Free kick. And look, the Dragon's got minutes into his legs as well, which will bode well because we're going to need him against Fulham as well. So
Yeah,
go on
absolutely.
the Dragon.
Watch alongs are like my new favorite thing.
Tottenham are saying, I don't know what Tottenham are singing. They're singing something about what's the score. I don't know who they're singing it to, but they're singing to someone what's the score.
I've been pleasantly surprised with Højbjerg's performance. I know it's been a short cameo, but
He's done well. He certainly found his new career as a hot dog seller.
do they have hot dogs? In, do they have hot dogs in Italy? Isn't that where he wants to go?
They can have hot dogs wherever, but he's carving out a career, and you know, as long as he keeps loading that hot dog up with tomato ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, garlic sauce, onions. If he keeps selling them hot dogs like that, he can play for us every day of the week.
You're
Is
not
he in?
wrong.
Is he in? There goes Lolo.
Let's
Lolo
go,
to
Lolo.
Sonny. Sonny's taking cash on. There's no one in the box. Oh, here we go. 4-0. Timo Werner.
Yes, Timo. Fuck yes. God. Hey, Daniel E., I know you're not watching, but Timo's putting up those numbers, man. We're going to sign him permanently. We're going to sign him on a permanent. It's going to happen.
If I'm right, I think we've now either equaled or we've overtaken Villa on goal difference.
I would seriously I would seriously sign Werner on a permanent right now. And I think I would bet my house that we're going to do it.
This was great football. If you watch the lead up to this goal, it was great football again. Villa had 6 players there. Tottenham had a fourth player coming in the box and still scored. It was great football.
Sonny driving forward, taking those defenders with him just here was pretty. Look at this.
And it's a great Werner. What a finish. That was a great finish by Werner.
He got
was
into
a
the
great
space
finish.
perfectly too. He found that
That's a
space
great finish.
perfect.
Come
Look at
on,
that.
lads. 4-0.
That's a goal scorer's goal, that is.
We still got 5 minutes to play.
People are saying, "Are you West Ham in disguise?"
Sean, hey,
I'm not sure
Sean's
I'm
in
not
the
sure
house.
if any of you are aware of this. This is the second game in a row in which Timo Werner and Son Heung-min have scored. So Son Heung-min and Timo Werner have now scored 2 goals in 2 consecutive league games.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's never too late to get a 5th goal. Come on, Tottenham. We so needed to serve up Villa for what they did in the first game,
Yes, sir.
and us bossing the game and not winning and losing 2-1 to them was a bitter pill to swallow. But today, mate, you can have all your fucking pills back.
But Cosmic Sean, my dude Sean's in the house saying big up Familia playing like champs. Hell yes, Sean. Hope you've been watching this. This has been the Tottenham that we love. This is the Tottenham I've been meaning to show you. Keep Werner, says Dekaru. Yes, hell yeah.
So
Jishnu's in the house. What's up, Jishnu?
So surprisingly enough, right, Villa have had 10 shots with 1 on target. This is live, yeah? 10 shots with 1 on target. Tottenham have had 9 shots, 5 on target. We've had 69% of the possession to their 31. We've had 641 passes to their 287. With the passing accuracy for us of 90%.
The trick now, Mr. Eugene, is to actually find a sort of balance between both the Talk and Ball stream and this Spurs Vision TV. The one thing I noticed, and this is a very new difference, a new experience for me, trying to stream on 2 separate channels at the same time. Getting everyone
What's
on the
that?
same
Yeah.
timeline is one thing, but then it is also the topics at hand which I have
Did
to
Carlos
listen
just
to, or
punch
rather I have
Sonny
to
in the
tune in,
face?
from
What?
both ends. I can hear
Car-
both
Carlos
of
just
you,
punched
or rather I
Sonny
can
in the
hear
face.
both streams at the same
Elbow.
time. The trick for me now is just to
Okay,
pick
it
up
was his arm.
whenever I am required to respond. Can I just say, Son Heung-min has just been elbowed in the face.
Arm,
If there is
it was
no
the arm.
VAR
It
for
was the
this,
arm.
this is a disgrace. Son Heung-min has just been elbowed in the face, and the referee
Oh, look
has
at
the
look at
top
that guy
play.
kick the ball away too. Man,
So it's, as I was saying, so it's 78% passing accuracy. So we've played 654 passes to their 286. 90% accuracy for us, 78 for them. We've committed 15 fouls. They've committed 10. They've got no yellow cards. We have 2, but they have the red. We've been offside twice. They've been offside 5 times. They've had 6
By the
corners,
way,
we've had 3.
Son Heung-min has just been officially awarded the player of the match.
The man of the match.
Son Heung-min has been officially awarded player of the match on Sky.
way to go, Sonny. Lolo's looks good. I'm happy that he's looking like he's back to normal. No nibbles on Matty Cash today. One more minute. We're into the final minute of added time, everybody. Spurs. Oh my God, I need to update the thing. I got so excited. This has been just insane. Okay. Whew.
Go on. Go on, Højbjerg. Go on, Kulu. Ah, it's come off. Is that a corner? It's a corner to Tottenham. Come on, let's get Dragon's goal. Let's get that 5th goal. Dragon.
Can you imagine the scenes?
Don't fuck about. Just get the cross into Dragon, man. Whistle's gone. End of the match. 4-0 to Tottenham.
Yeah,
Come on,
baby.
you Spurs.
Come
Very
on, you
good.
Spurs. That was about the most entertaining Spurs match I've seen. Definitely all season. Definitely this season. Yeah, that was beautiful. I think we're starting to see
well.
Ange Ball.
Well, don't stay with the, I don't know. We're starting to see Ange Ball, but what we saw is a very competent performance from the first whistle. Is what we saw. Because we were, even though it was 0-0 at half time, we were commenting on how well we had started and how well we played the first half, and that we looked really, really good in the first half. Although the goals weren't there, it was still 0-0. We did say all this, so therefore, we stepped it up in the second half. West Ham 0, Burnley 2. Are you taking the absolute Michael?
Whoa.
Someone's
So-
got this wrong, surely. It is as well. It's 2-0 at half time to Burnley.
Jesus, man.
Is that, don't tell me Fofana has scored again. No, it was. Oh, that's Timo Werner that scored there. I'll say he must have scored a lot earlier. A hell of a lot earlier. Oh, Mavropanos, the West Ham Greek fella, scored a main
Jurgen
goal.
Klopp's on my screen. God dang it. Get out of here, Jurgen.
Jurgen.
I hate how he moves his jaw. He's like think he's on uppers. He's a strange man. Jurgen Klopp. Gotta
I'm
love
just
him.
looking, did anyone have a 4-0? I don't think anyone had a 4-0 at Tottenham, did they?
I actually do think that somebody did.
No, I had 0-2. You had 0-3. Oh, there is Jim from Just a Goal Love Spurs has had 4-0.
Yeah, Jim's a fucking genius. Sorry about my language again. Sorry, everybody, if you haven't ever heard the F word before.
Coover didn't get it because he went for 3-7, so he was just off.
Dang it, Kuva. Just barely missed it.
There's a lot of points for people. So you got a 0-2, but it was 0-4, 2-3, 1-3, 1-2, 2-3.
So Chang, what are you doing after this stream, buddy? Yeah, Chang, I'm just asking what your plans are for after the stream. Going to bed?
1 second while I try
on the
to
other
tune
one,
out Spursvision TV first. Hang on.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool.
Yep. So what a game that was. This was such a fun and also confusing. It was a somewhat fun and confusing watch along to be on Spursvision TV and LTL Cockerel and Talk and Ball simultaneously. So, but honestly, I couldn't have expected the game to have panned out the way it was. 4-0, I think, was a bit flattering if you actually saw the first half and how it went. But I'm glad we got that early first goal before the Villa sending off. And at 2-0, we were practically cruising. The third and fourth goals were just icing on the cake for me. And it's good to see Timo Werner and Son Heung-min score for their second consecutive games. That is my big takeaway. This will actually help their confidence a lot going into the final round of games after this. So I just hope now that the game is over that the injury to Van der Ven isn't too bad. I'm just going to keep this in mind. See what Ange Postecoglou has to say in his post-conference presser. But otherwise, it's been a overall positive performance. First clean sheet in the league for a good long while now, so that's got to be good for Romero. Although he did get some studs to the back of his head, I hope there was nothing more than maybe some bruising. But other than that, good job, team. Good job, everyone. Thank you very, 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 very much for having me again for this second consecutive watch along that I've been on, and I really cannot wait for Fulham away right now next weekend.
Yeah, well said, Chang. I think, to be honest, I think that we controlled the game from minute one.
I agree.
The icing on the cake is just that you score goals once you control the game in there. Okay, so that the player sent off. However, even without the player sent off, we were still playing really, really well, and I think we would have continued to play really, really well, and I think we still would have scored another goal when we were 2-0 up. But we've got 4. Let's take the four goals. Let's move on to the next game, to Fulham. The Dragon's got minutes into his legs. Van der Ven, we're going to have to wait and see what's happened with him. And well, we all think we know what's happened, but how long he's going to be out for? Was it a precaution or whatever? But at the end of the day, every player played well. There's not one player you can turn around and say that didn't deserve at least a 7 today. There are no 6s. Today there are no 6s. Everyone's got to be a 7 or above. You know, it's just, you know, what you saw of the game and how your eyes see it and how they view it on who you give the man of the match to. But everyone will get 7 and above today. Vicario was solid in goal, played really well. I thought Udogie today played one of his best games in such a long time. His ball carrying today was really, really impressive.
Back to normal, he used to do that all the time, and it seems like he had kind of not fallen off, but yeah, like he seems to be getting back into form and back to that. He was a force. Like, he was driving us up the pitch. He was one of our main people driving us up the pitch for at the beginning of the season. So it's nice to have that back. You're right.
And I thought Poros slotted in nicely. He wasn't a man in a match performance, but he slotted in nicely after being out injured. I thought Romero was impressive again. I thought he had a really good game at the back. He behaved himself, did what he does, what a World Cup winner does, and that's what he showed us. Van der Ven, before he got injured, I thought had a really, really strong game. Nullified both Bailey, Watkins in the first half completely. Couldn't get past him. And then in the midfield, I thought Sarr had a really good game today. God, Sarr was everywhere. I thought Sarr played well. But then I thought Bissouma, this is probably one of his better games for us recently. Madders looked like the old Madders of old. He looked like he was trying to get about in the half spaces. He was coming back to get the ball. He was always on it.
Scored
Even
that
though
awesome goal.
he was being man marked and sometimes double marked, and I thought he'd done well. The surprise for us all was, again, he dropped Werner for Johnson on the left, and I think Johnson played really well today. Albeit he played on the left, but I thought he played well. Son, I kept seeing Son come in deep for the ball, and he was interchanging with Maddison a lot in the first half. So Maddison was the furthest player forward. Sonny had a great game. World-class finish again by Sonny. World-class finish by Johnson. World-class finish by Werner. I mean, who wasn't world-class in?
I think Madison's finish was. Insane.
Maddison was world-class finishing today. Kulu, for me, frustrated me today, but he didn't have a bad game. He put a shift in, you know. And then, like I said, the substitutes that come on, Dragason's got minutes into his legs and done really well.
He looked good. Yeah, he had a couple nice blocks as well.
He done really well. Benny came on and put himself round about and that, and played some really good football in that. Sometimes I think Bentancur has to be playing with top level players, because I think sometimes his footballing brain is quicker than others, and there's some of the stuff that he does, others are not on the same wavelength as him. But I'm sure that will come. The more that you play with each other together, I'm sure that will come. And I think Bentancur can elevate others around him, if that makes sense. Højbjerg did well when he came on. Didn't
Extremely
put a foot wrong.
well. That was surprising.
Didn't put a foot wrong. He played really well. And then, Werner was on the dance floor, weren't he? So, yeah, all in all, it was a great performance.
Beautiful man.
So Richie's got a job on his hands even to make the bench at the moment.
Okay, sorry guys, sorry to interject you here. I really have to be going now because it's already 7 minutes past 11 p.m. The train station is going to close in another 20 more minutes.
Oh shit, hurry man.
Up to midnight. So
Cheers.
I'm leaving now.
Ciao.
I'm going to leave now, but thank you very, very much for having me on. What a pleasure it is. 2 wins in 2 back-to-back watch-alongs. I really couldn't have wished for a better end to the weekend for me. I hope each and every single one of you have a fantastic Sunday ahead. This is such a pleasure to be on here with you. If any of you are watching the Liverpool City game later, have a fantastic game to see who's going to end up top the table after this. But for the time being, for now, it's over and out from Southeast Asia.
Go and
see you soon, everybody.
Get your train. Get your train, buddy.
Thank you very much.
See you, Chang. Big love, buddy.
See
you, man. Chang's the best. God, I love that dude. We got all kinds of big ups. Mom saying big up. Really enjoyed the watch along. Even if we were ahead of her stream, she doesn't mind spoilers when they're good. Yes, exactly. Yeah, awesome blossom. I'm so glad this was a lot of fun, and they're kind of going over some of the highlights now.
I'll watch the highlights tonight on Match of the Day, mate. So, it's 2 a.m. Thank goodness I didn't start work today until 1:30 p.m. Dekaru, yeah, it's late for you now, mate. I hope you enjoyed the game. It was well worth waiting to stay up for, Dekaru, I believe, with the not only the scoreline, Dekaru, but with the with the effort that we put into the game and the way that we played it. It's really, really promising. I said I saw green shoots last week in the first half, and we've just continued them green shoots. 7 goals in 2 games, 1 conceded. Come on, if they ain't green shoots, people, please, come on. Let's give props to the team when they deserve it, instead of just being, derogatory about our squad and our players and our manager. Just get behind the man, get behind the plan, and let's see where it takes us.
And look at that goal difference too. Now we're 2 ahead on goal difference ahead of Villa.
Yeah.
Good
Are
stuff.
we?
Yeah.
Plus 18, plus 20.
Okay, that's great. That's great then, isn't it? And we still got the game in hand. So
Yeah.
I wonder what Roy Keane and Michael Richards are saying. I got it turned down, but I wonder if they're talking
I
shit.
think before we go, we've got to go to Chris. So Chris,
Yeah.
Oh,
what are your thoughts, mate, on today and that?
yeah, from start to finish, dominating performance. Exactly what I wanted to see. I thought Spurs had a great afternoon at Villa Park. Villa were pretty lackluster. Okay, they had a game the other night, which is fine. We have to expect that, but they were lackluster, and that all comes down to, in part, because we dominated the game from start to finish. Very, very controlled and very domineering performance from the lads. And my hat's off to them. And let's hope that we can continue and maintain that progression. Hopefully, the injury isn't too bad to Mickey VDV. And yeah, absolutely brilliant, stellar performance from the lads.
You were taking notes as we were playing, so I was just wondering if there's anything that you highlighted that you may have highlighted
I
throughout the
did.
game.
The
Yeah, no,
coaching you
basically-
did not.
No, I thought it was quite interesting to see that we got 2 goals in the first half, right?
Second half.
No, we went 4-0, didn't we? 2-0 at the first half, 2-0 at the second half.
No, we scored all 4 goals in the second half. It was 0-0 at half time. We scored the first 2 goals in the first 6 minutes of the second half. It was
Right,
0-0
I
at
do
half time, Chris.
Jesus. Oh, of course it was. Because I went off, didn't I? Jesus.
West Ham have just scored. So it's 2-1 to Burnley.
Right.
Paquetá just scored.
So that is even more in my favour. I do apologise because I shot off. That's right. Yeah. The first half, right? The first half we had 69%, right, against 11, right. That's ball possession. Then we had 71% against 10. But then in the first half, we had 70 attacks against 11 and only 54 attacks against 10, right? So with 54 attacks in the second half, we scored 4 goals, which is exactly what I was saying, that we needed to get the final, we needed to get it over the line. We needed to do that little bit more to score the goals. So with less attacks, we got the goals in. So that's exactly what I was saying, and that's what we did.
Clinical.
Yeah, to be a bit more clinical, to be a bit more precise in what we needed to do. So with less attacks, we scored the goals.
Yeah,
It's
so
lovely.
So we've got quite a few people, I think, that must be watching on Twitter or listening to us on Twitter. What are your comments? What did you think? Let us know what you think. And David Shear is back, I believe.
Yeah, David.
Yeah, David Shear. David, what did you think, mate? David, do you want to come on for a few minutes?
Yeah, we'd love to have you on, David.
Come
That'd
on
be
for a
great.
few minutes and give us your opinion, mate. Colin, send David the link and we'll get David on for a few minutes.
Okay, 1 second.
Nate Pye. Hi, Nate. How are you, mate? Listen, Nate, I'm aware that you didn't enter this week, but if you want to enter the last 2 predictions, you're more than welcome to do so, just to get 2 in for this week. You've got Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea, Newcastle, if you want to enter them, Nate, and I can enter them 2 predictions for you for this week, because you missed the rest of them. But points are points at the end of the day, Nate. So if you want that, just let me know, and I'll put them in for you, mate. So for Nate, it's going to be late as well. It says going to bed, but we'll be listening. Great second half, guys. Come on, you Spurs. Yes, Nate.
Come
totally
on,
agree
you
with you, Nate.
Spurs. Hell yeah. The link has been sent to Mr. David Shear. Also, I'm toying with the idea. I probably won't. I was going to maybe do a watch along for the Liverpool. I was just going to tell everybody watching. I was thinking about doing a watch along for the City match, but
You should do. Do it.
Why not?
Do it.
I might.
Do it.
I might.
Do it.
Chris will do it with you.
Chris?
Bloody hell, I might do it, yeah.
There you
Don't know
go.
for the whole game, but might do it, yeah. Let me just try and
Yeah.
find the link here.
Post it. Yeah, look, Ryan G's telling you to do a watch along as well. Post it up. Quickly set up the thumbnail for it.
Yeah, I've actually been working on it right now, actually, yeah.
Okay, set it up
This
now.
week.
Dual stream it, because even though I'm not here, just dual stream it anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's views. And yeah, let's get the Man United one going on.
Boom. You got it, boss.
So you can come out of this one just before the Man United game. So give yourself, I don't know, a toilet break or something, and then go into the Man United game. You've got half an hour till the Man United game starts. But let's see if we can get Mr. Shear on and get Mr. Shear's thoughts on the game as well, and we can go from there.
That sounds perfect.
Adrian, I think Adrian's left, but it would have been nice
Yeah,
to
he
hear.
had 4-0. I saw he put in the group chat that he had us down on his predictions for a 4-0 win.
Did he? Well, he's not. He didn't.
Oh, that's what he said.
Put the link in the chat for the Man City, sorry, if you want.
Yes, yeah, definitely, man. Thank you. Let me copy.
If you
that.
want, I mean,
no,
I'm
let's do it. I'll be watching, and why? You know what I mean? Why not? Why not?
Okay, so Nate, so I'll do your City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. We're not doing the B&M 1-1. I don't know that must be the Bournemouth game. We're not doing that one. We're just doing these two. So I'll put you in, Nate. So it's 2-2 and 2-1. I'll do that one for you now, mate.
So Liverpool line up: Kelleher, Bradley, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Gomez, McAllister, Endo, Soboslai, Elliott, Nunes, and Diaz. Pretty dodgy, because Liverpool have probably got some
They've got a lot of
players out.
Yeah, they've got a lot of defensive injuries, Chris.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And they've got some midfielders out as well, and some attackers out.
Yeah, but they've got Salah and Hakpo on the bench, which is strange.
Yeah, but Salah's
and,
Salah's only just coming back from injury at the moment, Chris, isn't he? So...
Right, okay. Edison, Walker, Stones, Akanji, Ake, De Bruyne, Rodri, Silva, Foden, Haaland, and Alvarez, which is what you said before, Jose. I think you gave the starting 11s out.
Yeah, because they were coming up on the stream that we were watching. They came up on the stream that we were watching. So that's the only reason why I gave it out. So
Sure.
Guys, this is going to be fun.
Daniel Sturridge giving his views.
Daniel Sturridge, dang. Remember,
Colin, where's the link? Colin, David Shear's asking where's the link.
Oh, I sent it to him on WhatsApp.
It's on WhatsApp to you, David.
Direct message.
I was going to say, what's the time now? So for David, it's 11:15 in the evening. But for Dakaru and that, they're 3 hours further down the line. They're on the west. So they're 3 hours further down the line. Right, Tottenham manager Ange Postecoglou to Sky Sports. I think we made it tough for Aston Villa. They worked hard just to contain us.
Yep.
The last 10 minutes of the second half, you could already see them starting to tire a little bit. We just had to continue to do what we got to do that, and we got our rewards in the second half. We knew it was a big game, obviously. Everyone was talking it up as a game where it could lead to something significant. I never saw it like that. There's a good chunk of the season still to go. We just needed to stay calm, play our football. Get excited, why not? The supporters, if they don't get excited by a performance and a result like that, in what was a significant game, you've got to enjoy that. We know every game is a challenge in the Premier League, especially a team like us who are trying to gain an identity. The next step for us is to maintain a consistency of quality and performances. That was Postecoglou talking to Sky Sports.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it. So
I wouldn't disagree with Ange.
No, I know better.
Who we got? Where is he?
What's going on?
There's the man.
Hey, look who it
Come on, you
is.
Spurs.
Put him up
All
on the
the flip-floppers
stop
suffering your jocks.
What did he say?
Something about our
All-
jocks.
All these flip-floppers suffering their jocks.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Did you enjoy the game, David?
I enjoyed. I come on late and everything, and I reckon there's a pattern happening. I reckon we're breaking them down and we're steamrolling the buggers in the second half.
What did I say last week against Palace? Said it at the first half against Palace.
That's
Eugene is
right.
joining us as well. Look, there we got Mr. Eugene as well.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hi, guys.
Hey, buddy.
So Hey, David Sher. We won 4-0. Yay! Was it really that yay?
No, it was a good victory, chaps. It was a good victory. We played.
No, the
well.
victory was good. Yeah, it was good victory. But I felt maybe Aston Villa were a bit off.
Come
I don't
on.
think they were. I think-
Come
I
Don't
on,
care about
Hakeem.
Aston Villa.
I think we
No.
came out. I think we came out, Eugene and David, from the first ball that was kicked. I think we came out with the intent to play that way, and we did. And I think we bullied and we bossed them from minute one, and we didn't give them an opportunity. I thought our pressing was superb in the first half and in the second half. I thought we played well. And like I said earlier, I don't think any player, if you're scoring the players, I don't think any player gets anything lower than a 7. The lowest score you're going to give any of the players is a 7. It was that complete of a
Yeah.
game to
I wish I could have watched the game. I was just listening to you guys, so I did the rounds because you guys were watching so intently, and I needed to get some commentary, and I went and followed Doom and that. But
Yeah.
some of the flip flopping on some of the other shows was absolutely shocking. When are these guys going to start to believe?
Wait, other fans like flip flopping and getting irritated with the performance? Was it just the first half or what?
Oh, there's no forward, and you can't get a feel if there's no commentary. I mean, one bloke was mid rant when the first goal was scored.
Jesus Christ.
So
Nah, it's normal, right? Everyone's got their own opinion, how they feel about it, right? Everyone's got a view of the game of a certain way. Of course, everybody has an opinion, whether you're going to be positive, in the middle, or negative. But the win is the win. It looked okay, right? The first half, I felt in the beginning of the first half, I was impressed. You know, the tempo was up, the passes were there, but somehow or another, Villa got back into the game and we subdued a bit. And then, of course, you know, it dragged on until, you know, not much action on both ends. I think the shot on goals on the first half was very low again. You understand, you know? So second half, we came up stronger, right? Like every second half. And within that 2-3 minutes, right? 5 minutes or so in that period of time, we just got the 2 goals and more or less, I didn't feel a threat from Villa after that. See, that's why I said, was Villa a bit off? Or is it, I don't know, maybe they had...
Well, I mean, they got a red card. They had a sending off. So, I mean,
but that was in the
And then, of course, the sending off came along, yeah.
But they were 2-0 down already when they had to send it off.
Yeah.
Listen, I just think we bossed them and we bullied them and we pressed them
Yeah,
and we
true.
played really well from the start.
And there's one thing. During the first half, remember, in the first 5 minutes, Van der Ven smashed Ollie Watkins.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, wham, and then he got all shocked up. And I think from then onwards, we showed our what we wanted to do to them. You see, so and maybe they have one eye on the other game in the Europa, the Conference League, right? So
Ryan G makes a good point. He said Ryan G said he thinks that Spurs made Villa look off. To be fair, it was a very good performance.
maybe.
So yeah.
Right, listen, lads, I'm going to shoot off.
All right.
Set the watch along up for the next game, for the City Liverpool game, Colin.
Yeah, got it.
Eugene, David, Chris, Colin, take
All right.
care, lads. Have a great
care,
day
okay.
on the day.
All right, have a great day.
Perfect. We'll
Take
do.
care.
thank you, Jose.
Hey, real quick.
Congratulations to the cricket too, Jose.
Yeah,
Oh.
cheers, Dave.
Hey, before
We're
you
not
leave,
going too well either, mate.
You're beating New Zealand.
4 down, chasing 278.
That's nothing.
4 for 77.
That's nothing. You should have it in your
JR
locker.
saying hey to David, panel and chat. Nice result. Very professional. Absolutely, JR. Good to have you here, my man.
G'day, JR Cobbin. And g'day, Chris and Colin. And sorry, what's the other
Eugene.
gentleman's name?
Eugene.
Eugene.
Eugene. Pleased to meet you, Eugene. I haven't met you before.
I didn't know you guys had never met, or else I would have introduced. I'm
No,
sorry.
we
I feel
never
rude
met.
now.
Colin, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Cobbin. G'day, Ryan.
Oh man, and he had to shoot off, everybody. That was Jose. Everybody, if you're watching on Talking Ball, please make sure that you sub to El Tal Cockerel. That's Jose's channel, his personal channel. Even though he's co-host on Talking Ball. So make sure you've liked and subscribed on both. Look at this. JR says, in Villa, we're lucky to get nil. Love it.
Guys, and we've kept our first clean sheet in how many games? 17? 16?
Dude, Adrian Stroka said he had 4-0 at 66-1.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How much do you put on that, Adrian?
Hopefully a lot. Hopefully you're rich now, buddy.
Rich enough to buy the club.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, in the chat, I put the link to the Liverpool City stream that I would like to do if you guys are down. Whoever's down. Chris, you still down for that?
I'm here. As long as I can go, I'm here for you.
All right, cool. I've got the. So we're gonna have to end this stream and switch to a different one. But I've thrown the link into the private chat. Let me grab the link for the match though, real quick, so I don't lose that. No.
Yeah. What time is the City game? 12, right?
Quarter. It's in 20 minutes.
Okay.
So let me get that link in there. Cool, got it. And then guys, I think I'm about ready to end here. I have to use the restroom, make another cup of coffee, and all that stuff before the match. But guys, I just want to thank everybody. Oh, David Shoe's back. David, hey. Oh, we lost him again. Dang it. Darn it. He looks like he might be having some technical issues. But everybody, that's David Shearer. Huge supporter of the channel. Guys, I just want to thank everybody that's been in the chat. We could not have done this show without you guys. It's so much fun. I'm obsessed with doing these watch-alongs now. This is like my new favorite thing. It's been a blast. No, too fun. Eugene, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Chris, of course, thank you.
No problem.
Thanks to Chang and to Jose also. And David, look, David's back. Maybe. David, can you hear us, buddy?
All right.
I've gone incognito somehow.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Try it now. Can we see if we can hear you now?
Yep.
I can hear you. I'm just getting a feedback.
Oh, sorry about that. But hey, David, we're getting ready to end this stream, but we're going to go and we're going to have another stream in a couple minutes for the Liverpool City match. If you're at all interested in that, it'll be on LTL Cockerell and Talking Ball. But we got to shoot for now, Chris. So
see you soon.
Chris, David, everybody, we'll see you all in a little bit. Thanks to everybody for being here. Everybody in the chat, big love to everyone. Jishnu, Nate, so many people were here. We appreciate all of you guys, and see you on the next one. I'll play us out with the James Madison song, because why not, right? We've got James Madison. All right. See everyone.
Bye.
My team has got James Madison. James Madison is what we need. Whoa, thank God we got James Madison. This kid plays ball like you would never believe. Whoa.